Disclaimer, this podcast features adults using adult language. If you are not an adult, you have been warned.
No, I mean, you guys haven't taken a long rest, but I know we left off after the bugbears.
Bugbear.
And the intellect devourers leaped from their skulls, and they got to do nothing cool.
That's
Like
right.
last time! You guys fucking one-shotted the intellect devourer last time, too. You guys were like, nope, not dealing with the,
I
the walking brain
forgot
thing.
that we fought some bugbears with intellect devourers. I totally forgot about that.
Forgot about that.
Yep, that's where you guys left off. So, you have a couple of things you guys need to consider, I suppose. You left... I don't feel like I gave the troll a name.
No.
No. But we left the troll in charge of
Our
soon to be zoo.
Yeah.
That's right, with the glowy
The
stick.
glowy stick.
Yeah, we left him with the glowy stick. That's right.
Which eventually the glow of the glowy stick will wear off.
Well, you know, when he does a good job, we'll just make another one.
Glowy stick broken.
We'll fix glowy stick.
Bad deal.
How's the zoo going? Zoo going bad, no glowy stick.
No more baby. Forget about the two. Baby's good. People bad. No people.
Yeah.
Oh, and we found out we have one male and two female.
Yes. You have one male and two females.
Ben
in
wants
the
to breed
course.
them.
Yeah, that'd be the best way we can rear the smaller ones.
I just think it's funny too because manticores are like the ugliest like fantasy like creature.
Yeah.
They don't have to be.
It could be a
good looking human face.
If we're riding one into battle, can we have a bonus on intimidation?
That would be awesome.
I mean, I would at least give you advantage, yeah. It depends on if they're actually afraid of manticores or not. If it's something that eats manticores, I don't know. Maybe it'd be, dinner. I don't know. But, yeah, so you guys were, like, left the troll in charge of the zoo.
Wait, what?
Strangest fucking D&D game ever. Not ever. I don't know. There's some pretty strange D&D games. But, you left the...
Well, we're also opening a bar down here.
That's right. So the Undertakers with Haria and
We're gonna have a zoo. We're gonna have a bar
Atari.
called the Undertakers. We're gonna have a zoo called something.
So you guys could long
We're trying to
rest.
get to Skullport.
Yeah, we're trying to get to Skullport to give whatever we have to
Kal-El,
Catnip.
whatever.
or Kal-El. Sorry,
Superman gets a...
Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have like a couple side quests. There was like 3 Strings gave you a bag full of moonstones.
Moonstone.
Yeah, I
that's
remember
it.
G-strings.
G-strings. Jesus.
G-strings gave us moonstones to give to Kal-El, Superman,
But Superman,
at Skullport.
but she's a she, so it's
Superwoman
yeah.
at Skullport, and I forget the name of the place we have to go to find her. It was like a bar. It's not the Prancing Pony, is it?
No.
It's like
No.
flagons and dragons.
Yeah, wagons and flagons, or flagon wagons, or dragon and flagons, something like that.
Yeah, that's the like loose things, and then of course you have the ongoing. If you find magic items that you don't want,
Oh yeah, we can always give them to
Captain Zorg.
Captain
will,
Zurg.
will purchase them from you.
Yeah, you can purchase like the cursed.
The cursed tiefling heart that you guys
Tiefling heart.
found was one.
We also have a cursed sword at the moment
You do have a cursed sword.
that is bound to someone's
my
mage
magic-
hand.
my
I forgot
hand.
about that.
Yeah.
So every time he summons a mage hand, it has a sword.
Ding.
It has a sword in its hand now.
At least it
I
was
feel like he's gonna like threaten someone by having the mage hand just sit in front of them.
Or he's gonna try and I cast
I'm
mage
about to
hand.
cast the mage hand.
Or he goes,
Better look out.
I cast mage hand to grab the lever, and then mage hand is gonna go whoop ting sword, and it's like fuck. Can't pull the lever with the mage hand.
Yeah, your mage hand is now
It's
more
pretty much-
useful and less useful
and less
all at the
useful.
same time.
So wait, are you gonna allow us to have him to have can attack with the mage hand if it has a sword in its hand?
I thought about that, and I have a
I mean, it is a cursed sword.
I have a way to like deal with it. So
Do you?
I thought about. I'm like, it just depends on what you're trying to do.
What kind of sword is it? Is it long sword,
Stab
short
somebody.
sword?
I believe it was a long sword.
I thought about like I mean, how would you?
Plug is right there, babe.
I guess you could like. There is a way you could get rid of the sword. There is a way you could get rid of the sword.
With the two big things, is gonna be fun.
You could summon the mage hand. The mage hand appears. The sword goes, and we could present it to like a creature. You could be like, "Look at this! What I have for you!" And then like the sword appears with the hand, and then you could dismiss the hand, and the sword falls to the ground.
No, the sword just disappears. Well, I guess it would fall.
It falls to the ground, and then
teleports instantly.
Yeah, it
to
teleports
his
instantly to the hand. But once you dismiss the hand, it'll go ching 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 under the ground.
So,
So we can like give it to somebody, and then once they pick it up, bam, done. You don't have to worry about it
It
anymore.
would transfer the curse, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
I mean, it doesn't really give rules for that, but that sounds logical to me.
Aha! See,
so yeah, we can just do it to some.
cat's 19 intelligence pays off.
Scratches its collar like, I think if I use pi and Pythagorean theorem, we can give this sword to
the Catarium theorem.
Catarium theorem.
You know what? We can give it to go back up top and give it to Weapon X stage.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if you want to. If you really want to like mess up your arms dealer that way.
I don't think that's a good
I
idea.
know, he'd be so pissed.
Who do we not like?
It would be hilarious.
Yeah, we
though.
need to give it
he
to
would
somebody that
know
we
what
don't
it was,
like.
though.
I don't know, maybe.
Wouldn't you know what it is?
We need to give it to a wizard so they can't cast spells.
All right, AJ.
AJ,
I'm not touching that.
AJ,
Or
take
Sabbath.
it from my mage hand.
No,
Sabbath.
no.
Could you imagine that? Like we present it to a creature that casts spells and stuff. Just be like, "We have a sword for you." We like produce it.
Dobby is free.
Free. They pick it up and they're
Dobby
like,
has been given
What
a
the hell?
sword.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I can't put it down.
So, and it won't work if the mage hand tries to like cut its own arm off.
There's no arm.
Mage hand
There's no
doesn't have
arm.
an arm. It's just like
Oh.
Master
Mage hand is just like a hand of force.
Yeah, it's just like Master Hand from like Smash Bros, but
Yeah.
smaller.
but smaller.
I do want you to get the spell Bixby's Hand now, but I forget what level that is.
I think it's 4th or 5th
Yeah, I think
because it could do some wicked shit. You can like grab creatures and crush them, and like punch them. You can you can put it in front of you as a wall, and it'll give you like AC and block
Nice.
attacks and shit.
Yeah, Bixby's Hand is a pretty cool spell.
Yeah, it's got some versatility to it.
But yeah, the space is
smack
yours
things and
as you
push
guys
it.
are in this. Oh, I forgot the map out there. You guys are in this, I believe, like pillared hall. If we're picking up right where we left off.
I don't remember.
I believe you guys are in.
I think we were, yeah. Because we had just killed the bears and the mine thingies. We were in 2.
Yeah, you're in 2B. Yeah.
Oh,
2B.
stupid! I brought some food.
And we were in 3 already, right?
Huh?
We
3.
went into 3, and that's where I
Buy
got the
one,
hand.
get one free from
that's where I
this
got the sword,
Pizza
right?
place last night, so I bought
Yes, you did find 2
16
secret
bucks
rooms.
for one of these. I was like, what the fuck?
You went into 3, I think, because the sword was in the.
What am I doing?
Where is 3?
Oh, I was looking for the dungeon I drew.
There's another secret room that you guys did not go in.
This. This.
I don't think we've gone to 4 yet.
All right, this is what I got so
No,
far.
4 is the sword.
Oh, okay,
actually.
we're,
you haven't been to 3.
Oh, okay.
We did all this over here, and then we went down here and we fought the bugbears in this pillared area.
Yeah.
What was this? Did we go to this?
That doesn't help me, Ben.
Can't see what that is.
It's
Super light.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh yeah, at some point this week I'm gonna buy another lamp.
Yeah. You just gotta get it directional. Because it's just
Yeah.
pointing up in the corner.
At some point this week I'm gonna buy another lamp.
At some point this week, I'm gonna rinse all of your guys' mouths out with soap. Gallagher, you're
Oh,
safe.
yeah!
Oh yeah, what's
You're
the count?
safe, Gallagher.
Did you finally go through the whole 5-hour episode?
I did.
Oh wow.
I did. It took me so
Are we
long.
live?
Yeah.
We are live!
I've been live for a while.
I just love never telling Ben when I hit play.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
saw it recording earlier.
I just like saying it.
Live from
All right, guys. Are you ready for
Saturday night. Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Saturday Night
Okay.
Live.
So, who wants to guess? Okay, so let me preface that, or preface, however you want to say it.
Preface.
I got 30.
Preface or preface?
I'm gonna guess 36 for me.
I feel like that's low.
Yeah.
I'm reminding everybody that this was a over 5-hour session.
Yeah.
So this is
And
double.
breaks in between.
We had at least
Naps.
one break.
Yeah, I had a nap.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
but I had a nap in there. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Didn't you guys record me too?
Yeah.
Was I recorded on the taking a nap?
I don't think on the voice recording, but I think we did like take a picture or video or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Somebody has a picture.
Throwing shit at you.
Oh shit. Yeah, you were throwing shit at me.
So, anybody want to guess the total?
125.
Okay.
I feel like that's like only
Gallagher,
between two
how
people.
much you guess?
Yeah, I feel like that's low.
I'm gonna say 300.
300. Okay.
Damn.
I was gonna go 275.
Oof.
Price is right. 276.
Is it Price is Right?
I know.
Gallagher.
$1, Pat.
176.
176? Okay.
I'm gonna take the low end. $1.
Price is Right rules. I'll
Alright.
just go one higher than Ben.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, our total is 210.
Damn.
Yay, us.
And
Gallagher,
100 of them.
you're fine.
That
You're
was a
safe.
5-hour
You
session
said
though.
4 though. I only caught
You
4.
said 4 out of that?
Only
How
said
many?
4?
Hold on, hold on.
Hey, hey,
said
that's quadruple the
4.
amount
What
that he
was the
normally
total again?
says.
You said 210?
210, he got 4.
4. That's less than 0.5%.
Like, Gallagher, look.
Damn.
But to be fair, he was dropping F-bombs when we were not recording. So,
Oh.
there was that too.
But I mean, that's still less than 0.5%. Just that's 0.5%.
Alright, so I am 4th place. I only said 13.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Look at that.
Means the
I
rest
know.
came from us
The
three.
rest came from just us 3.
Who wants to guess who was 3rd?
Chris is third.
I'll say I'm
Okay.
3rd.
Okay.
I
Who do you
don't
think-
know.
Who do you think is
I'm
3rd?
afraid to guess. I'm gonna guess I'm 3rd.
Who the 3rd person is Max.
What?
You said 37 F-bombs.
Wow.
Damn.
Christ, Chris, me and you were just
I can't
that's on
math
the
that
score.
quick, but I know. I mean,
We're
he's way up there.
Yeah, we're at least like 60 apiece.
Alright, so let's take that into
More
account.
than that.
We did 37 plus 13 plus 4.
Jesus! That means
This
there's
is
like
less than
150 left.
Jeez.
Out of 3 of us, we only said 54. The
Jesus.
most kidding of the both of y'all.
Yeah.
Who wants to guess who was first?
It's dead.
I would
Chris.
say he was more.
You think Chris is more?
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Gallagher, who do you think?
Ben.
I'm
Ben?
damn.
Alright. Who wants to guess what 2nd place had?
Second place had
It's got to be over
60
Max.
66.
So it's got to be
Okay.
over 30, whatever he had. So I'm gonna guess like 48.
Chris, you're 2nd with 64 F-bombs.
Oh my God!
Which
So
means Ben was close to 100.
Ben, you said 92.
Holy
yes!
Shit.
What the fuck?
Merry fucking Christmas, y'all.
You couldn't have just gotten 8 more, man? Like, come on.
Okay, Brabby's on.
What the? That's a lot.
Yeah, no shit.
Bro,
Bro.
I was trying to work, and you kept saying F-bombs, so I kept stopping and had to go back and be like, that's not what, that's fucking, okay,
Hey, can I get these belts? No, wait 1 second. I'm
Yeah.
counting F-bombs.
That's why you fell behind.
That's
You were
why
counting
so
all
hard
his
to-
F-bombs.
It was so hard to count all the shirts.
It took me
Counting
all
shirts and
week.
F-bombs.
No, I didn't do it at the same time.
How many? 90 what?
92 is your highest.
Dude, good job.
That's a lot.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
it was-
wasn't
yeah,
5
no
hours.
shit.
I mean, I understand it was a 5-hour session, but holy smokes.
You mean holy fuck?
Like, usually we have a 3-hour session, and I'm not that high, but 2 more hours added like 80 freaking F-bombs.
I don't know. At some point, we're gonna start needing to track like your average.
Holy
'Cause
crap.
I thought your average was like around
I was
30.
bringing my average down. Like the last,
Shut
like
up.
the last
Yeah,
one
I
was
know.
like 11.
You just got it way back up,
So
man.
how'd your D&D session go? Well, Ben was alarmed at how
Ben
much
got
it
an
cost.
all-time fucking record.
Here's another.
Jesus.
We're starting off right.
Starting out strong.
I got 3 down already, I think. Oh my
Going for that
God.
new record.
Yeah.
90 friggin'.
92. Are you proud of
92.
yourself? Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
I haven't kissed my mom in a long time. Oh my god, that just. Oh. I feel kind of disgusting. I feel like. Oh.
I'm actually kind of sad. Not only had 30 something. What the
I
hell?
know Max is like. Max was hoping he was in the top 2.
I thought I was like,
You're not even in the top 2.
I was like, oh, it's gotta be.
top 3.
Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be
Max.
near Ben being number 1. But
You ain't got shit on me and Chris.
It must be the military.
Chris doubled yours.
I think it's just his.
And I
it was his house.
tripled yours.
I'm more comfortable saying fuck there.
True.
I guess.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, but I was at his house as a guest, and apparently I didn't give a shit.
this
you
is
didn't
why
give
we
a
don't
fuck.
know.
I was like, have you met you, Ben? Of course you didn't give a fuck.
Man. Okay, well,
Alright, so-
back to playing.
Yeah. So you guys are in 2B. There's
Or not to be.
that is the question. There's a secret room that you guys did not go in, and you have from 2B. You have stairs that lead north.
Not to be.
Fuck
What
you
did I
guys.
say earlier?
You have stairs that lead south, and you have stairs that lead west.
Yeah, there was north, south, and west. We came in from the east.
I say we go in through the secret door first.
Secret door.
God damn it.
I mean, secret door.
Well, the room we came from, the hallway-ish room, has 2 secret doors. One to the north, one to the south, right?
Huh?
There's 2 secret doors, one to the north, one to the south?
Yes, you went in the one to the north. That's where the cursed sword was.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the cursor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought we got the sword in 3, but apparently we got the sword in 4.
Yeah,
We
you got
haven't
the sword
been
in
3.
4.
3 is what? The southern
Yeah.
secret door?
Southern.
Yes.
Southern.
Southern.
The Southern Comfort door.
Southern comfort door.
SoCo.
Yep.
Oh, what? I'm excited for Chip's holiday whatever drinks that they're going to do on Christmas.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
We were just
This
talking
is like
about
the
that.
best Christmas present.
Back
you've
scratcher!
You're
Gave me.
welcome.
Scratch off.
That thing freaking rocks.
Alright, so we're going into the
3?
other secret one?
Alright,
Number 3?
this
Wait,
secret door.
pick number 3, my lord.
Pick number 3.
Number 3, my lord.
To the roar. A secret door opens to reveal an empty 10-foot square cubicle with a 5-foot wide tunnel of rough
Secret
stone
tunnel.
leading away from it. The tunnel descends slightly until it reaches a room that smells like a sewer.
Fantastic.
The room contains the following features. The room seems to be flooded. The floor of this room tilts. Its west end is 6 feet lower than the east end. Foul sewer water covers the floor, barely reaching the east wall, deepening by 1 foot every 10 feet traveled westward. There is a statue. A wide alcove in the north wall contains a life-size statue of a Sohegan.
Oh, what now?
It's a fish person.
Didn't we fight one of those already?
You did. You have seen one of these
Let's
statues
leave it
before.
alone.
Oh, this is another one?
This Sohegan statue is submerged, up to its chest in sewer water. The statue also, you can see, emits a dim purple radiance. Its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms has been broken off and is nowhere to be seen.
Awesome.
Does it have 4 arms like the other one, or just 2?
No, just 2.
So it has 1 arm right now.
Yeah,
Because the other one's broken.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So,
is it holding a box?
What's in the box? No, it's not holding a box.
is it holding anything?
It's not holding anything. No.
Okay, so it's just a statue.
It's just the
It's
creature from the
glowing
Black
purple
Lagoon
with a-
statue.
Switched
With the
around
arm.
backwards.
Yeah, the arm that's fallen off, is it on the ground?
No, it's nowhere to be seen.
Can I cast Ray of Frost over the sewer water and just turn it into like solid ice?
Oh, nice.
You could. It would take a little bit while though. Yeah.
I mean, we got time. It's a stone statue.
Okay. So you begin to
Right.
as you're doing this. Does anyone else like to do anything?
I want to help him.
What are you gonna do? Just like
We can throw some ice cubes in there.
Hold
fan
on.
it.
Hold on, I haven't picked all my spells yet.
God damn it, AJ! Come on.
Yeah. What the fuck, AJ?
I'll pick my
Nobody
cantrip
has
as
like a
Ray of Frost as well,
There you go.
and we'll just Ray of Frost this thing.
I was hoping I had picked Shape of Water, so I could have fucked with that, but I didn't. So.
What's your mouth?
Meow, meow.
Nah.
He's like, look, man, I gotta catch up. Ben's got the record.
But what?
Yes.
Buying a friggin' enormous amount.
Alright, Ugotello and Yoda, you guys do anything in particular? As they're chilling the room? Y'all just chilling.
Cheering them on.
Yeah.
Go!
I don't
Go.
know if we should really be touching
Go,
this.
chill touch, go!
That's why we're. The statue is in the sewer water,
It's
right?
in the sewer water and it's submerged up to its chest.
So we're effectively freezing it in place.
Yes, and as you guys are doing, like, are you guys going into
do
the
you do
water
that?
and doing it, or just doing it from, like...
No, I'm gonna do it from like the edge before I even get into the room
Okay.
itself.
Okay. Why don't you and Ben make an Arcana check for me?
Ooh. An Arcana check?
An Arcana.
Alright, I'm gonna use. No, I'm not using one of your dice, Max. Your dice
So
are weird.
you're casting Ray of Frost. You're casting.
I got it.
What are you doing?
Apparently he's got a ray of
Also
frost.
Ray of Frost?
I have Ray of Frost as well.
What a copycat.
So I got a. Is that 18? It is 18 plus 4, so.
Is this something I can use guidance on?
22?
No, because it's no, you could use a skill, you could use it on skill check, yeah.
You
You got a
got
22
guidance.
Arcana?
What is that? Plus
D4.
D4.
I will guide the whatever you are. Half elf?
Yes. So it's 2.
Do you not
Alright,
remember
so-
his name?
So 24.
24, okay, well,
What's his name?
He
He can't.
probably got about the same.
not
18
James.
plus 3 so far. 18.
You can't remember his
20,
name.
21 plus,
Okay.
I'm going to say
I will
5. 26.
damn, okay, so you guys are, like, the temperature of the room drops a little bit, you know, as you guys are now, you know, spraying on. I imagine Artemis is like, one second, and rubbages through his bag and makes a makeshift, like, freezing ray gun to, while you're just
Dr.
like,
Freeze.
so not so you're just like, whatever, man, I'm a sorcerer, I just,
I knew Rabble.
as a ray of mists begins, you can see the water start to, like, form ice around it, and it's gonna take a while for you guys to completely freeze and everything. But it's not particularly warm down here anyway.
How long is a while?
If you wanted to, like, freeze the whole water, it would probably take like an hour or so. But as you guys are doing this, you see ripples in the water, and I'll need everyone to make a perception check.
No! Oh, I got you. Oh, I have advantage on that. Why do I have advantage on that? Oh, it's because of my shield, I think. Ooh.
Plus 6, 16.
17.
Dirty 20.
There seems to be
17.
some type of amorphous, like, different fluid in the water that begins to rush at you.
No.
And out from the water, a big, strange, amorphous,
It's a fucking gelatinous cube, isn't it?
it's not a gelatinous cube, but it does look like
It's
a
a
weird
jelly.
type of ooze.
Ooze.
It is a weird type of ooze.
It's a jelly. Get in my belly.
1 second.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, then
Yeah.
It is an option.
It's like
This is
Ben.
amazing.
Yeah, let's go take this.
Well, we'll say Ben, you actually rolled higher on the Arcana check. So,
Ooh, chicken
Ben, I need you, as this gray ooze comes out from the water, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence saving throw?
You heard me.
can I do a thing?
What would you like to do?
Can I cast resistance? I don't remember what speed it is.
Oh.
Heals, please. Oh, it is. Oh, an action.
So, no.
I don't
I mean, you can,
I
but
mean, are we initiative or
this is kind of
is
like.
it just kind of it's doing its thing?
So since I'm like
As
freezing,
you guys are doing this, it popped out. So,
So-
it's just kind of like. It's,
so as I'm
Surprise round?
like
Yeah.
freezing the water and stuff, is that in a sense for this? Is that considered like a concentration? Because the spell
Now, is
itself
it-
is not a concentration
is it-
spell.
is it
We're
but
trying to keep something.
Is it
cool.
attacking me?
it is.
Can
With
I
a ability.
Can I skirmish? Did it end its movement next to me?
Yeah, well, let's see.
This is really good pizza, by the way.
I told you guys.
Yeah. This is the bomb shit pizza.
You can't be surprised because of your Sentinel Shield, right, Ben?
Right.
Ben, start
So,
another F-bomb.
yes, if you want to, as it... Well, I guess, if you were going to...
I was about to put this right in here.
If you were going to, like... Are you going to skirmish and move away from it?
Yeah, I'm going to try and skirmish and
Yeah, that's white
dodge
sauce.
between the group and try to end
Yeah,
up
white sauce.
in a position where it doesn't attack me.
Okay. So you start to feel the tingling sensation.
You know when a cat gets startled, it's like, and it like runs away.
You start to feel a tingling sensation like within your brain, like this some type of psychic attack, and you scurry away like a cat. So instead, it's going to affect Zanata instead. So,
Sorry.
I will need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
To be fair, I probably should have just taken the saving throw because intelligence is one of my better saves. But I'm a freaky cat. Yeah, I had a +7.
Here we go.
You go, what?
I had a +7 to my intelligence save.
How are the wings, Yoda? I've never actually had wings.
Their wings are good.
They're spicy.
I got a 9.
No, you fail.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
You barely failed, though.
Damn.
I can actually eat without this hurting. Amazing.
So now what happens?
You take some psychic damage.
Boo.
4,
Might be all damn.
9.
Let's
You
see
take
what
10
benefits
psychic
I get.
damage.
Ah, okay.
As you feel like this ooze, you almost feel like this ooze is coming out from the water. As it comes out, you kind of just feel this instinctually. And
Bruising
the like
my ego.
purple like light that was on the statue is now also like shimmering from the ooze. And I believe we will roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Bum, bum.
The room is not super big, so I don't believe we really need to. It's a.
How much of the floor did we get frozen before this thing attacked?
Frost is like appearing on the water, so it's.
Oh, right away?
Yeah, it's just like cold water at this point. Cold sewer water.
I didn't roll very good either.
Mastitive, huh? Oh, shit. 10.
You should run a negative on this one.
That's true.
19.
Damn.
You said 19 for Ugatella?
17 on the die.
What'd you get, Artemis?
11.
Oh, good.
I got a 5.
It's kind of strange, too, because
I feel like I'm
you're
always...
so good at archery, but your initiative, for some reason, you're always the lowest.
That's what she just said to me.
Yep.
She's like, I don't know why I always were so bad at initiative.
Well, you have like, what, at least a +4, +5.
3.
You have +3? Oh,
I rolled a 2.
For initiative? Yeah, plus 3. Damn.
damn.
I have plus 0.
You should get alertness. The alertness
Huh.
gives you a +5 to your initiative score.
Well, I know who's going
That's a
first.
feat. Instead of taking an ability raise, you can take a feat. And
Right.
some feats can be really quick.
Maybe it's not going first. That's fucking funny.
Wait, what?
I rolled a natural 20 for the ooze, but it has a -2 to dex. So Ugatella will still beat it.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Excellent.
I'd like to cast resistance for my buddy over here.
Okay. That gives you.
A D4 on a saving throw.
Hey! On who?
Is that on me?
Yeah.
Yay.
And then I'll punch it.
You'll punch it?
This is what I'm good at.
Push the goddamn button!
Actually, do I know anything about oozes?
Roll a nature check.
That skills, where'd you go?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nature. Oh, nature's not great. It's 7.
Yeah.
7. You're.
Seems oozy.
Did you just get hot wings?
Yeah, you're not entirely sure what's going on
Well,
with this
I'm eating
ooze.
Are they hot wings or like
In that
barbecue?
case-
What foot? No.
I will
I don't do well with hot stuff.
They're like buffalo wings.
That. I don't have anything interesting to do with bonus action other than.
We don't want a repeat of Thanksgiving. Where I was on your toilet for half the time.
It's okay.
And then the
I
other
don't
half
have
of the
any
time.
interesting bonus actions other
I think I
than.
did a third sleeping,
Punch it.
third toilet,
So
and
we're
third
punching it.
D&D.
Okay.
Oh, and a third of
Aw.
Ben, can you Hawaiian pizza me the plate?
No, that's my pizza.
Yeah, I want some of the pizza that's in the box on the plate and given to me.
No, you can't have any.
Well, I bought
It's
it.
my pizza.
Oh, well, you die.
Damn it.
Anyways, it's been a while since AJ's rolled for life.
You guys haven't taken a long rest yet, so it has been a while.
Whatever it is, roll.
Where's your plate?
Right there, you dipshit.
That's your plate? There you go.
Thank you. What'd you roll to hit, Jogger?
I don't remember, so I'm gonna roll again. Nice.
Wait, there's a log. You should just be able to look it up.
Ooh, he cheated. He cheated.
Huh?
Peter!
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit it. It has low AC.
I don't know, if somebody wants to look up the log.
No, that's fine. You got a what total?
With you.
22.
Yes, it's very hard to miss this ooze, but you hit.
5 kicking damage.
Okay.
Kicked him in the face.
You
Does
yell.
it have a face?
Yeah,
You sound better than that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
not for 5 damage.
As you
It's a
punch or
weapon,
kick
not
into this ooze,
You
It has a
you
weird
get a better
sensation.
job the more damage it
it
does.
has a weird sensation on your turtle skin, but doesn't seem to like do any damage or anything to you right away. It's just kind of weird. Where's its hit points? Oh, there it is.
Hey guys, it feels funny. Don't recommend sticking hands in this.
I
I'll
wasn't
try
gonna.
not to. Or any other body parts.
All right. Do anything else, Ubatella?
Don't get the ooze on your face. Or in your hair.
What hair?
No, that's all I got.
Okay. On its turn, I'm just going to try to. A tendril of ooze comes out and is going to try to smack you with a pseudopod.
Ooh, a pseudopod.
Smack who? Me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you smacked it.
It's only fair. I think my AC may be a little bit higher than the ooze, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It might have got you. Oh, 18 on the die plus. What was it? Oh, 21?
No, that neat.
So you get hit.
Oh,
more.
it just hit you.
Yeah, it just hit you. That's what crazy.
Damn.
Damn, that. But still, it needs an 18 to hit you.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'd take that odds all day.
So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and you feel this goo on it, kind of like, and you feel a sizzle as your skin begins to blister and boil as you take some acid damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
Take shit.
Oh no.
You take 8 points of acid damage.
Hey guys, this is Birch. This thing hurts a lot.
You're gonna see like a
Bloody.
turtle. You're just be like, ow, this hurts.
Does it recharge its brain blast thing? It does not.
Brain blast?
Yep.
No, give me neutron. No,
Did you job?
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron?
But that is the end of the ooze's turn, so now it is Zanata.
Okay. Do I know if this ooze is like vulnerable to anything in particular?
Hmm. Roll me either Arcana or Nature check. I'm gonna take one. Thank you.
11.
You said no, right?
Not that you know of.
Yeah. Not that I know of.
You do feel like acid would probably not work well against it.
Okay. Awesome. So I am going to
Ooh, the wings are good.
I'm gonna do that one. gonna cast Sorcerer's Burst on it.
What the hell's that? Is that a new one you got?
Yeah. Cast the Sorcerer's Energy at one creature or object within range. On a hit, it takes 1d8 damage of a type of damage I choose.
Ooh, nice.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder.
Oh wow.
If I roll an 8 on the d8 for the spell, I get to roll another d8 and add it to the damage.
Oh, it explodes. That's cool. That's
Is
how
it a save or
criticals...
roll to hit?
It is a roll to hit.
In different die systems, that's how criticals work. If you roll like the highest on the die, then you get to add a dice to the pool and keep going.
Alright, well that is a 15.
That definitely hits it.
Cool.
What type of damage are you hitting with?
I'm gonna hit it with,
Cold damage. Stick with the theme.
I'm gonna do lightning damage because it's in, like, water. Cold water.
It's electricity, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And, let's see.
With that, you can actually double the dice.
Ooh, yeah, that's a D8. Wait, no, it's a D8. That is a D8.
Alright, so first one is a 5. And 1, so 6 damage.
Okay.
I was really hoping I'd get an 8 on that.
As the electricity surges through it, and kind of your lightning damage, you can kind of now see like it surges through like the outline of the ooze, so it's like easier to see. But it definitely is very conductive. Electricity travels through it, as you see like now it's like bits of like black steams coming off it, kind of mixing with the water. Anything else, Zanatata?
Since I did that, does that kind of mean I'm no longer trying to freeze the water now?
Yeah, I guess since you use that as your action instead of chill touch or ray of frost.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is.
Okay. All right, so Natata went. Artemis. What are you gonna do, Artemis?
I am going to Ray of Frost him from where I'm at. A 7 to hit. Oh, I crit.
Ooh, nice.
I rolled 20. Critical! So I get to double my Ray of Frost dice?
Yep.
Nice. It says here it's 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get 48. Baka. Ooh, that's not bad. 10 plus 10 is 20 points. 20 points cold damage.
Nice.
You notice the cold does not seem to affect it quite the same,
Damn it! It's got resistance.
but it is definitely outlined in frost, and you can kind of see the ooze starting to like, as you like put it to, you can see it's like almost frozen solid. The bits of it are still kind of squirming and wiggling. It's not looking well. It is definitely mortally wounded.
Haha! Then I will use my bonus action to move further away. I don't want it to get me. But keep it within sight.
So you're disengaging?
Yeah. Well, I was already like away from it. I was in the back.
Oh, that's true.
When I skirmished, I was in the back of the group, so I'm just moving further away.
That's true. Okay. That's not to tell. Or Artemis went. Yoda.
Yay! My arrow. I can see it, right?
Yep.
Alright.
You can see it's almost frozen solid.
Yeah, arrow. What was a 2 on the die? Oh.
I'm pretty sure you still hit it.
Yeah. You said it's not very hard
Plus
to hit.
11, right? So.
You have a plus 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
that's pretty nice.
So, yeah.
I would say roll damage, but it only has 1 hit point left.
Okay,
So
so yeah.
you shoot it with the arrow, and the block of ooze just shatters.
We did it!
But the room is significantly colder now that you've
Oh.
critted on Ray Frost and everything.
Haha!
Sorry. Whew.
I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna start casting Ray of Frost on the water again.
Okay.
Me too.
In fact, I'm gonna focus it right around the statue.
Okay.
Because I don't trust the statue.
So I can't see the hand that was supposed to be on the that's missing from the statue. Is it under the water?
Are you going in the water?
Oh shit! I hate it when you say shit like that.
Would not be a good idea.
You're gonna activate it.
Is there any way to like?
Before you all go in the water, if you decide you're going in the water, that will give you resistance again.
Do you have prestidigitation?
Well, we said the turtle in the water.
Does anybody have prestidigitation?
Does
Can we just clean the water
Oh, let me see if
so we can see through it?
Sabbath have it?
Let me see.
If Sabbath has
You can only
prestidigitation,
clean so much at a time.
I know, but I mean, like, if it's not that deep, is it?
The statue is submerged up to its chest.
Oh, up to its chest?
Yeah. So it's pretty deep.
Oh shit!
That's one of the reasons I didn't want to go in.
All right, well I'm a cat and I don't like water. Fuck that. I'm not going in there either.
Hello?
We're gonna go ahead and continue to freeze the top of this pond.
So we can maybe walk across it. Do we see any like doors or anything?
Just freeze me a little bridge so I can slide across.
Yeah.
Some girls can burp way better than guys.
I've tried. I have some really good
Oh.
before.
Bastard.
Oh,
Is there any more in that box?
What are we trying to get out of this statue anyway? Like
I don't know. I'm just being careful because the last time we met one of these
I'm
statues.
trying to focus
Yeah.
on.
I know,
tried
it
to
like
kill us,
came
so.
alive and oh shit.
Yeah, but like, why are we going to the statue? Like, the last time the reason we went to the statue was to get a box, but like now it's just kind of a statue and a bunch of shit.
Yeah, we don't see anything, right?
You don't
What's
see
in the
anything.
box?
It's just a statue and a pile of shit. Like,
Right.
Ubertello is not motivated to wade through shit just to be like, yep, it's a statue.
That's why I'm trying to freeze it, so we don't have to
Statue
wade through
with
it.
sewer water, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We're freezing the water, so just give us some time. We'll be able to walk across this.
Okay. It takes like a good little bit, but you guys are managed to freeze the water.
All right. So then we walk towards the statue.
Okay.
I cast Mage Hand as I walk closer to the statue, and the sword appears.
The sword appears with your big hand.
Whoa, Jesus!
Forgot about that
Careful where you
thing.
point that thing.
I know.
You're
Careful,
like, I don't know how to use this.
careful you summon that thing.
Careful where you aim it. Not the hair. Not the face.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
So we froze it. We walked towards it. Does anything happen?
Nope.
Can I examine it to see if it's a petrified one like the last one?
Sure.
With Arcana?
Yeah.
If you're examining it, you can have resistance. If you're touching it.
I have resistance, and I will cast guidance. Awesome. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus, he said Arcana. 14 plus 4, 18.
18. All right. Looking at the statue. Looking at it, it looks like the statue's head is actually hollow. With holes for eyes. And a larger hole for its fanged mouth. Further inspection reveals that the head has screw threads and is removable.
Wait, what?
It is even halfway unscrewed.
It's halfway unscrewed?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, is the head backwards
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
from the statue?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird.
Turn it around.
Should I tighten it or turn it off? Like,
Should we turn it around?
Take it off.
Turn it
Take
around.
off.
Alright.
Take it off. See what happens.
I'll unscrew the head.
Unscrew. You now have a strange screwable.
Oh, we're going to skull port, not skull fuck.
Does it do anything?
Oh god, it's
Does it rattle?
Does it do anything?
A little thing in the head comes off. Try again later. I'm just kidding.
It's a magic 8
Turn the
ball.
head.
It's a magic 8 ball.
Never gonna
Oh,
give
when you
up.
Signs point to no.
When you like finally screw the head off, the faint purple that was coming from the statue goes away.
Oh.
Put it back on.
Gonna put it back on.
Is there
Alright.
anything? in
And
this
as
statue?
you unscrew it, when you look in, it seems like there is a secret compartment in its neck hole.
In its neck hole?
Yep.
What's in the neck hole?
It looks like there was once
Jackal.
there's like melted candle wax. Looks like this was once kind of like a jack-o'-lantern.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there any... I searched the inside of it. Is there anything left in it?
Just melted candle wax.
No, whatever. I put the head back on and I start screwing it down.
The light comes back on.
Okay.
Take it all the way down.
All the way to the end.
So it's a lamp.
Right.
So it's nice and tight.
It's a black light lamp because it's purple glow. If anyone has been doing nefarious business, it'll show up on your clothes.
See white spots everywhere.
It's a Jackson Pollock painting in here.
What happened?
Nope, that happens.
Alright.
This statue is lame. At least the other statue did something.
Should we go
You know what?
away then?
I unscrew the head again
Okay.
and I put it in my bag.
Light goes away.
I put it in my bag.
Okay. Put a Swahagan jack-o'-lantern statue head in your inventory.
Alright.
Trophy.
I'm gonna use this for later.
Can I stick my head in it?
Like a helmet?
Is it that big? I mean,
You're
I am
considered-
I am a
you're
cat. My head, like, is a lot of fur.
But you're considered a medium-sized creature, right?
Oh, shit, yeah.
So, not without you actually, like,
Squeezing my head into it like most
like
cats would do?
carving, like, craft. You'd have to craft, like, maybe you could wear it as a helmet, but it would take some crafting to do it.
Gotcha. I put it in my bag. That is a project for another time. I'm gonna have
So
it.
should we
So
leave then?
shall we away?
So Hagwin helmet.
So that was what, room 3?
That was 3.
That was 3.
So can we go back to 2B and then check out one of the other directions?
Yeah.
We did room 4 also, did we not?
We did.
Yes,
you guys
we did.
yes.
That's where I got the sword. So why don't we go south?
South. Okay. 25A. Uno momento. As I pull up
We also
25.
still need to check out, at some point we need to check out the Pac-Man tunnel.
Pac-Man tunnel? Where's that?
The tunnel that was like magically goes to a different part of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll get there.
I spell Sahagwin, Max.
I don't know. I scrolled away from it.
Just the way it sounds.
Like McGillicuddy?
Exactly.
See, you could have laughed too if you knew what we were talking about.
Yeah. Sorry.
Did you listen to the session?
I have not yet.
Boo.
Alright, notes.
It was a good one to listen to.
It has. Wait, notes.
I
It has.
listened to all of them, but I didn't.
The eyes are hollow and the mouth is hollow, right?
Do you listen to any on repeat? You just listen at once, and that's it?
Alright, this tunnel to the south goes 100 feet down. As you guys are traveling through.
Down as in like
No, just a tunnel.
Down?
Not like down. It's like still flat. It's not actually descending. But you guys are traveling. It's 100 feet deep. The tunnel's 100 feet.
long?
Yes. Not deep as in, yep. Sorry. I'm not using the right
That kind
terms.
of deep, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Exactly what I was thinking of.
Looks like this hallway was like a tunnel that was like dug out, and it's like partially collapsed as you guys get to the end. It kind of has like a corner around it. It looks like there's a tunnel that you might be able to squeeze by more. And as you guys get there, you see that there is a dead goblin
Oh, fantastic.
with a caved-in skull.
Loot him. Loot him.
Like how caved in?
Like it looks like someone bashed his skull in.
Turtle's looting it.
Is there a like a hit pattern? Does it look like a weapon?
Yeah, it looks like some blunt force trauma.
Perception
Gotcha.
or something?
What?
Perception or something to investigate? I don't know.
Sure.
Investigation, perception? What do you want?
He also has, the dead goblin has 3 pickaxes on him, 2 shovels lying next to him atop a pile of rubble. At the mouth of a 5-foot wide 5-foot-high tunnel that meanders through the collapsed stone.
What kind of skill check you want here?
So he was digging a hole?
Yep, seems like that.
Digging the tunnel.
Are you trying to inspect
See
the goblin?
What killed him?
Oh, I think you can use like survival.
Survival. Even better.
While he's doing that, can I cast Acid Splash to make the hole bigger?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but you guys can. That's one way to get through the tunnel.
It's a Dex 12 save.
But you're just slowly.
So if they were doing the freezing for an hour, does that mean I get to take a short rest?
Sure.
Sweet. I can get hit points back.
Yeah, I wasn't doing
You
it
definitely
either,
determined that this goblin was killed
He has
by
a short rest, he goes inside
a
a
boot
shell.
to the head. Was
Take a
killed
shower,
by
just put him
like
on the
a
water,
club,
freeze him in the water.
a very large club, because his head
Like a
seems
hot
like
Yeah, it's
like a
like a
squash.
hot
Like
Oh.
he's been Gallaghered.
He got smushed by a big old club, guys. It's a little sus.
Okay, Jake.
It's sussy.
Yeah, see, sus I get. Sussy is stupid.
I don't get it.
So have I made the hole bigger for us to...
Oh, does the goblin have anything interesting on it?
You're lucky you came in.
Just the pickaxes and shovels and stuff.
Potty trained years.
He does
He was
actually.
killed by a club though, not like a rock fall or something.
No, it was clearly like someone beat him in the head. But he does bear the symbol of the Zenithars Guild, the socket with the 9 eyes.
Side eyes, side eyes.
And as you ask away,
So I got a pickaxe?
if you want one, yeah.
Taking the pickaxe?
I have a bag of holding now, it's gonna get weird. How many pickaxes?
3 and 2 shovels.
Nice. Bag of holding.
But as you acid away you're able to like go through the tunnel. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but if you acid away, you make it a little bit easier so that everyone can fit through. But you go through this strewn, kind of weird tunnel that kind of weaves around. It's kind of like a strange shape. You come out at 20. Is that 25?
How many shovels?
2. And look at that! You guys come to
Never know.
a headless statue, half buried in stone debris at the north end of this partially collapsed hall. Is a headless stone statue of a nude woman.
Does it have a screw in the neck?
It does not.
How detailed is this?
Is it
new
missing
woman?
an arm?
1 second, sorry.
Is any of its orifices hollowed out? I mean, the last one was, so.
And the cat's gonna be like, can y'all give me
Is it
like
petrified?
5 minutes with this?
And as you guys are going through the tunnel, you did see looks
Secret
like
tunnel!
a head of a statue, but it is the head of the head is a like a cobra head, and its fangs are bared.
So it's like.
Yep.
It's just the head.
Is it like a Yon Twee or whatever that is? Snake
Oh.
person?
Wait, so the
It
female,
does kinda look like that.
so the female body statue
A
doesn't have a
gorgon?
head.
No.
Let's put the Yanti head on top of the female battle statue. I take the
Can
I
I-
take the
Can I roll
scorpion,
a check to see if they look like they're matching?
Yeah.
the cobra head.
You don't have to roll. It doesn't like fit perfect. Like clearly part of the head and the statue like it's missing some rock bits or whatever. But it does match.
Made out of the same stone.
Mhm.
You okay?
Can I cast mending?
I'm not sure.
Shoot.
Ask the DM.
So you D&D super glue.
I super glue the head back on the statue.
Ubertella does not know what a snake bitch is.
Does anything
What is
happen?
that?
Not one.
Yes, ma'am. Your turn.
Does anything happen?
Shut up, Ben.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
She raised her hand.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Are we sure that these statues weren't made like this by some?
Like turned into.
Yeah.
Mad mage, perhaps?
Right?
I'm not understanding exactly what you're asking. You're saying if the statues were like made statues, or if it's like a petrified person.
Petrified person.
It looks like it's the statue. Like it was stone worked. Like it doesn't have.
So
like,
the pose is not like.
yeah, it's not like so you can tell like the crafting of this statue is like pretty well, but it's not like wow, this is so lifelike.
Right, right.
It's almost like this was once a person. You don't get that
That
vibe.
scared yet.
So we're not going up against the Medusa.
I'll look at
Got
it like, okay, no, it looks like.
How big is the statue? Is it life size?
Yeah.
pretty big. Okay.
I'll put it in my
Climb
back.
it.
And in this room, you have east side. There's a pair of double doors to the.
Oh, double doors means big room. Big room means lots of
West side, there's
means lots of
a
treasure.
single door.
Do we want to go double doors first, or do we want to go single door? Just knock that shit out, and then go back and do the double door.
Going double
Double.
doors.
What are we doing?
Double doors.
Double doors.
All right, sure.
All right, going through the double doors.
All right. As you open up this large double stone doors, you are released into some tunnels that look suspiciously clean. These tunnels are 10 feet high with flat ceilings, and they're swept clean, apparently.
Max,
What?
can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Do you know why?
I mean, I might know why. You might think why.
Can
but I know why.
Can I examine the walls, the very clean walls, really closely to see if they have been, like,
Here's your gelatinous cube.
yes, the gelatinous cube swept clean?
Sure. Make a nature or arcana check.
Because it just seems really suspicious to me. I mean, would my character even really know?
He literally said the word suspiciously clean. Like,
It's written in the adventure that way.
Okay.
So they just
Yeah. I rolled an 8 plus.
can I roll a survival?
So, survival would have been better.
Flip. I rolled a
17 for survival.
All right. As you move into open the double doors, there is an interesting smell that you get. That's actually much better than the sewer. But it does smell like strange, like a little acrid. Like there's not chemicals in D&D, but like the walls definitely have a coating of like some chemicals like smell, which through the powers combined, you guys all can determine that there is probably some type of gelatinous cube or ooze that roams these halls that keeps it clean.
Shoot an arrow down the hallway.
Ready my arrow.
Throw a hot dog down the hallway.
Take out an arrow and shoot it.
The hall is also lit. This tunnel is also lit by many candles.
I have a favorite enemy.
The candles seem to float in shallow niches along the walls, and the candles produce no heat or no smoke, but just light.
Shoot an arrow down the hallway.
And yes, the hall is conspicuously free of dust and debris.
How big is this hall?
Alright, if you're not gonna shoot an arrow down the hallway, I will sling a stone down the hallway.
Didn't I say it?
Yeah, you did, but he was still reading the description, so say it again.
You shoot an arrow down the hallway, and it breaks against the wall.
Nothing
Okay.
happens?
Nothing
No.
happened.
Nothing really
Nothing
happens.
unexpected happened.
Okay. So where are we? 25A?
You guys have just gone into, you're in the hall between 25B and 27.
Bullschlacke.
Oh. We traveled really far.
Did we?
According to this thing, yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to look at this map.
Wait, the hallway between 27 and 25B?
Yeah.
So, we're
Oh, holy fuck!
somewhere over here.
Where the hell did we go?
I don't know. So we were here, and so now we're somewhere over here.
So we went south, all the way to that little nook and cranny tunnel?
Yep. And then you went through that tunnel into 25A.
Which is this right here.
Okay.
And then
But at the
little
end of
thingy.
that, there was a little squeeze tunnel that we went through.
The squeeze tunnel went from 25A to 25B.
That's where we found the gnome, or the goblin, or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So, wait, I got you. The goblin was digging that tunnel,
Yeah.
so we dug it out.
Yeah. So we went through there. So now we're...
Where was the
okay.
Sahagwan helm head thing at?
That was in 25B, right? Once we came out of the little tunnel?
No, the 25B was the, Yanti, Cobra, naked, nude woman.
Oh, yeah. That was
Okay.
the Cobra head. The other one
The
was...
Oh, was it
Sahagwan was in
three?
room 3.
Yeah.
Oh!
We went here, came back, and then went around to there.
Okay.
So now we're, over there somewhere.
Weird.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Alright, yeah, cool,
We're
gotcha.
in 26A.
You're between 25B and in the hall of 27.
Yeah, because we went through those double doors that are right there. So
I left like 26 so you guys can see. Like you would have saw that there is another hallway down that way.
Jiggity doo, Max. Does any of these work?
all right. So which way do we want to go then? I guess do we want to go south or do we want to keep going like up and around? Right, because I'm assuming we're basically just on the inside of those double doors and seeing that intersection, right?
Yeah.
So
I say we go back and get the bit that we apparently skipped.
which part was that?
The black spot to the left?
Through the single door?
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't fuck with the gelatinous cube
Yeah.
and go the other way.
But I have a favorite enemy in
Alright, I'm good with that.
this.
You took Ooze as your favorite enemy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's freaking awesome.
She gets bonuses to fight them.
Nice. Okay.
And to track them.
Yeah. So actually, when you did a survival
There you
check,
go.
you were like, "There's an ooze in here."
I feel it in my jellies.
She's like, this hallway.
So you guys continuing down
It's
20,
suspiciously
the
clean.
hallway of 27, or
I think we're going back to get the spot that we missed.
Sure, let's go get that big missing space.
oh, from 2B?
No, from 25B.
Yes.
Go through that single door?
The space that's
Okay.
between 25B and 2B.
And 2B,
But
yeah.
we're coming at it from the 25B side because that's where we're at.
Yep. What he said.
Okay, so you're going.
So basically, we went back into 25B and then
Uh-huh.
went through the single doors.
Okay, which leads you down a hallway into another door, which leads you into a strange room, which should be 24B. In 24B, looks like this is almost like a makeshift like jail. As you guys walk in, you see moldy bones have been swept into a deep alcove in the south wall of this room. This room is kind of shaped in a strange like path. Kind of has like an alcove to the southwest. Has like, as you guys come up from the north side of it, from coming up into the room, it has a hallway to the north that leads and ends with a door, and it kind of has like a weird like divot around. I don't know why it's quite shaped like that, but you see in there seems to be what once was a prisoner, but there is now a dead prisoner hanging from rusty manacles. On the back wall of an alcove to the east is a skeleton missing its legs. You can see it clearly. You can see something clearly written on the wall above the skeleton in dried blood. Are the following words in a strange language. What languages does everyone have?
I have Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
No, it's none of those.
Damn.
Common, common, gnomish, halfling.
None of those.
Go all the way to. There you go.
Languages, common, thieves can't, and undercommon. That's it.
Looks like yes.
Looks like yes.
Yoda.
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Goblin, Halfling, and Infernal.
Oh, so you can read it.
Oh no.
Which one is it? Which?
It's infernal.
Uh-oh.
Written in infernal in dry blood are the words in all caps. Talk to me.
Hello.
Hello?
Do
You
know
actually,
the
Yoda.
Chamber of Secrets?
You actually say hello, Yoda, and you can see
Does she need to say the word
apparating.
friend in infernal?
Huh?
Does
No.
she need to speak the word friend in infernal?
No, you can see
Friend.
Yoda,
Friend.
ghostly visage begins to apparate from it that only you appear to see. Your friends do not. But this seems to be a tiefling in robes that you would assume to be a wizard.
Does it have a heart?
And the spirit speaks back to you, Yoda. You said hello, and it says hello.
How are you?
Well, I've been better.
What are you doing?
There's a tiefling ghost here.
And you see like the skeleton with no legs, just like kind of moving the wind that's not there because it's a dungeon.
Wait, there's a skeleton swaying in the wind when there's no wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you said it's a tiefling.
Yes.
She sees the
sees
spirit
the
of it
spirit.
that's a tiefling.
Does it look like there's a gaping hole where his heart used to be?
Yeah, what is
What
it?
is this?
There actually
like
does
a-
look like that this spirit seems to be missing a heart.
Okay, so I can't
She can tell?
see them.
So
Mhm.
does it look like something's been ripped out of his chest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, are you missing something?
Yes, sadly, Hallister had me killed and took my heart.
Alistair's a mad mage.
You guys have heard of Hallister before, yeah?
Okay. Keep talking to him.
Hallister.
Oh,
Black
sorry.
cloak.
I thought he was.
Hallister Black Cloak. Is it Black Cloak?
Yep.
Yeah, Hallister Black Cloak.
Oh,
Awesome.
no, no, no.
AKA
I don't know. Anything, everything.
the Mad Mage.
Do we
Just
want to
talk
discover
to
the
it.
heart? Do you want to ask first?
We already got rid of the heart. We already gave it to.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. We already sold that bitch. Maybe we can get it back. Hmm?
I don't
Are you
think we did
saying-
anything good. It's a
Saying anything
spirit.
to the
Yes,
spirit?
yes.
Well, yeah, but
Um,
most
I don't
spirits
want
stick
to
around
ask.
because they have like
But
I came around so I could talk to you.
something that they need to get
What-
done. Or
is there anything we could?
if we lay their heart to rest with the rest of his body
Is
or
there
something
anything I
like
can do to
that.
help you?
No, I've been displayed here for quite some time.
Why is he displayed there?
Hallister had me killed and left my body here as a reminder. He had me killed because I was ciphering secrets of Hallister's magic to the Arcane Brotherhood.
what he said.
What he said.
Do I know what the Arcane Brotherhood is?
You can roll
Oh,
a history
yeah,
check.
he's a sorcerer.
You can roll a history check with advantage.
I don't know. I'm a tinkerer.
With advantage.
I don't believe in magic unless it's accompanied with technology. Oh, God.
All right, so we're going with a 12.
12. You have heard of the Brotherhood of Magic before, but you can't quite recall what it was about. The only thing that you remember is the Brotherhood of Magic was some type of magic pact that had to do with the Netherese Empire.
Ooh,
Anybody know what that is?
the Netherese.
You know the Netherese Empire was this, like, grand, they would build cities that would float in the air. It
They're like
was
the
a
oldest
very...
wizards ever. They're the first ones to do magic and shit.
Yeah, it was a very magical, like, time. It's kind of like they're like
before
the
the
best
fall of-
wizards.
Mistra, they did some grand experiment and ended up killing the god of magic,
Karsus.
Karsus, and it just like all magic and Pharaoh just gone. So their floating cities just went boom and plummeted.
I'm trying to find
Nice.
You
Like-
probably had read about that.
Yeah, I read a lot of that shit.
No, not you, Ben, but you, Tanata.
Well, Ben,
Right.
Ben,
He's a
Ben.
sorcerer. He didn't
Not
have to.
Kitty. Kitty doesn't know any of that shit.
He didn't have to go.
Kitty, don't play that.
Kitty don't play that.
So, what else is here? What are these secrets? Can you tell us about secrets? I want to
Yeah,
know secrets.
Do we know the
Can,
secrets?
can you tell us the secrets and see if we can help you in any way?
She begins to her mouth begins to move, but nothing seems to come out of her. No sound begins to come out of her mouth.
So, is there anything that
She's hanging.
we can see, around there?
Anything you can see in the
Get her
room?
down,
Is
like-
there anything else in
like-
the
Anything
Can
else
we
in
take
the
her with
area?
us?
in the area?
Another door?
Uh, there is.
Passages?
There's a door to your north, and there's a hall, a small hall or alley to the room that leads north.
Okay.
The body hanging on the wall.
Uh huh.
Is its rib cage ripped open like something tore out its heart?
Yeah.
We already established that it was the heart.
Yeah, but maybe we can take this spirit with us.
So let's
I
try.
put the hanging skeleton in the bag of holding.
Okay.
I don't know. He was talking about bringing the thing with us, and you got all upset.
That's
'cause
what
I-
I was trying to do.
When you go to the door, if you like go in, it that hall that magically like gets you here, you can put that it's connected. You guys have not been in 23 or 22 or 21, right?
I don't think so.
Nope.
No.
I don't know
I
anymore.
don't think so. So you can.
We started just
This
doing-
hallway is connected to the 24A. Oh, you haven't been to
We don't
24A.
have those pictures, so.
Oh, I lied. You haven't been to 24A yet. You were in 24B. But, I mean, if you go into the next room, unless you're going to backtrack, it would be going into 24A.
We don't see 24 at all.
Yeah.
You blacked all that out. We don't see any of those.
Well, uno momento.
I assume it's in between 25 and 2.
Right.
Yes.
That's
That
all
is,
that we
that
can
is my
find.
question is there anything else besides the 3/4 of a skeleton?
In that room, no.
Okay. Is there anything else in between where we are?
As
and
we're
2B?
walking down the hall,
Yes.
and I have the skeleton in my bag, I keep asking Rhoda, do you see him? Do you see him?
When you took the before you even took the skeleton, after she was talking to it and then she stopped talking to it, the spirit went away.
Can you call the spirit?
When he took the skeleton, the spirit went away?
Before he took the skeleton, the spirit went away.
Okay.
So see if you can call him.
Hello?
Ring, ring.
What happens?
You say hello. Is the skeleton in your bag?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh shit.
Kim,
I reach in my bag and I pull just the skull out.
We're just
Now,
gonna have just the skull under the bed.
now say hello.
Hello?
All right, roll a d20 for me, Rhoda, Yoda.
8.
Nothing happens. All right, so moving into 24A. Seems like this is an old gate. There's 2 stone pillars with 10-foot wide arch between them, supported by the 20-foot high ceiling. Near the base of each pillar are skeletal remains of 2 orcs. Seem to be very well picked over.
you should try talking to them.
In this gate,
Hello?
this gate is going to lead, to the west, which this gate is that hall that you guys have been through, where like you've actually been over this way, where we're like teleported, kind of.
It's the Pac-Man hallway.
Yes, the Pac-Man hallway. There you go.
So we're back at the Pac-Man.
Pac-Man hallway. That's fucking great. Good job.
So does it
Inspiration
go
for
from
you.
that
Extra
way?
inspiration for Gallagher.
Hooray.
Okay.
But the hall, the pillars, the arch, is leading that way.
Does it say anything on it?
It does not.
Does it appear to be magical in any way other than being a Pac-Man hallway? I got an 18 on Arcana.
It actually does appear to be magical. It appears you have seen this multiple different times, and if you recall, last time you went through here, there was some type of like wild magic within the area.
Oh yeah. Is there any way that we can see what the wild magic is? Like, what is causing the wild magic, rather?
It seems like the archway. It seems like the archway is at least one point was magical,
Speciality.
and it's not quite like the magic isn't quite like active, but there is a lingering magical residuum, I guess.
Magic is your speciality.
Do you think if I use the wand of secrets, it would?
Secrets.
Maybe.
Wand of secrets.
Secret door trapped within 30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna use the wand of secrets and see if anything happens.
All right, you take out the wand of secrets. Ba-ding! Activate the wand of secrets. There does not seem to be any secrets.
Damn it.
I cast light on a rock and toss it through the arch.
Okay. Roll a d12 for me.
Uguato's magic coin. But not a coin. You said 12?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
12. Roll 6.
Hey. Artemis,
A 6?
A 6.
you want some pizza?
No, that's boring. Nothing happens.
Fuck you, then, punk.
Do it again.
Okay, roll another d12.
I cast Mage Hand with sword,
10.
Ching!
and I send the sword through the arch
Okay.
with the
10
Mage
for the
Hand.
rock.
You throw the rock, and as you throw the rock through the arch, it goes through the arch, and you kind of
Disappears.
see a magic, swirl as the wild magic kind of activates, and the rock turns visible, but you still hear an echo of a as it fell.
Is it still glowing?
No,
So it's like you got teleported.
no, it
No.
went through the hall, but it's now you didn't see it hit the
Went
ground,
through
but
the-
you heard it hit the ground.
Archway. And as soon as it went through the archway, the light disappeared and the rock disappeared, and we still heard it hit the ground. Okay. You're doing your mage hand?
Yeah. So I was gonna take the Mage Hand with the sword
You roll a d12.
and
Oh, no.
through the archway.
So this is like a wild magic portal. Random
Just
shit
goes random
happens.
shit.
11.
11.
Uh-oh.
You cast Mage Hand, and it goes through the archway, but it seems to just vanish when it goes through the archway. But you're still concentrating on your Mage Hand, so you know it's still there.
Somewhere.
Can I still see the sword too?
Nope. Just took care of that.
Like, haha! I pull the Mage Hand back through.
As soon as it goes back through the archway, it becomes visible again.
I don't like this archway.
I don't know if we should walk through this.
Let's not.
Okay.
So,
We're all like,
So
nah,
we're, so hang on. So for the map
where's
wise,
Mini Bowie?
we're at
No.
we're at 24K
Rufus.
or are we past
Rufus.
24A?
oh,
You
wait,
are-
Max.
You are
Rufus.
24.
Max,
We're
wait,
in
hold on.
24A?
The archway is going into the Pac-Man.
Max,
tunnel.
wait.
Okay.
So you can go north further.
I take out my little homunculus guy.
Carn.
And I'm like, Clank, go explore. And he goes walking through the archway.
Roll d12.
Oh, shit. Well, hopefully it's not that bad. Oh, no, a die I never actually roll in D&D.
Ben never played the barbarian.
D12s. I have so many of them, but I never roll them, ever.
Pro fighter.
Yeah,
You're pure. He didn't replace pure.
8. Uh-oh, what happens to my homunculus?
Clank, clank, clank. Nothing, but you still hear clank, 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 clank. You can't see him
Clank!
So I kind of feel like no matter
Stop!
what,
Come back!
It seems like you turned into
Clank, 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 clank. As soon as he passes the archway, he becomes visible.
And I say, what'd you see? What do you mean you don't know? Was it just an empty hallway? No.
Guess you just
Don't worry, I'll put a
become
voice box in you later.
seems.
He's still like a prototype. He's still got like missing like little flaps off of him that shows the internal parts and stuff. He's just kind of like
we can't walk
C-3PO from
around the
Yeah.
arch, can we? We can't like walk around it.
to get into the Pac-Man
No.
hallway.
Okay.
To get into the Pac-Man hallway, no. You don't have to go through it to go north.
What's the Pac-Man hallway? I am very much confused right now.
That's that hallway we
'Cause
were
you're a
at
terrible
like, way
listener.
over here. That we kept running in and like
It seems
We
like
never
it goes
went
on
anywhere.
farther than it should. It's gonna teleport us to some other part of the
we
dungeon.
literally
Oh.
went nowhere.
We found the other side. It's literally a
Oh,
Pac-Man
so
hallway.
it's this tunnel. Tunnel leads to expanded
Yes.
dungeon.
Yeah, it connects to
It's
20.
literally a Pac-Man hallway.
Oh God.
But apparently it turns you invisible-ish, maybe?
Either that
You
or-
can tell the archway is emanating the wild magic, so when
Is
you go
there-
through the
do
archway,
do
there's a
I
chance
feel-
that something happens.
Do I feel
However, you've only rolled 2 options.
Max?
The only
Do
thing
I
we
feel
roll
there's
is
a way
nothing
to
invisible?
manipulate the archway to control where we go?
Roll an Arcana check. Or you could do Tinker Tool check, but with disadvantage.
Hold on, let me.
So we
Or
can't
maybe you could control it to make sure that we turn invisible and not have some other wild magic.
Well, I don't
effect.
think we're turning invisible. I think it's sending to different parts of different
It's
dungeons.
doing both, Ben.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No, we have absolutely established it is doing both.
so it's turning things invisible,
Yeah.
or are we just it's going beyond the portal and we're just hearing it walk somewhere.
No,
Are you high too?
it's
what
clearly
the fuck,
turning them
man?
invisible.
Clearly turning invisible? Okay.
I didn't share.
You hitting the same stuff that Yoda's hitting? Like, come on.
Puff puff pass.
I'm not understanding what's going on.
Yeah.
If I'm explaining it
That's the
wrong,
point
I'm
of the
sorry.
maze.
No,
Don't you have the
So like we
mad maze?
can't even go north without going through this archway, right?
We can go north without going.
Then let's just fucking go north. Shit.
Okay, so Tinker Tool, what is it going to be? Intelligence and
I
then
think we have
proficiency?
two questions that we want to find out
So-
about this arch. Can we make it take us where we want to, wherever we want to go?
What's our
And can
proficiency
we
at
make
this
it-
level? 3?
Where we know for sure that we'll turn invisible if we use it.
I don't
Those seem
think
to be
so.
the two questions that we're
Okay.
going to answer.
Just walk through it. Let's find out.
walk through the archway.
What's the worst that happens? We turn invisible?
Either that, well,
Like,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah, and then one
Alright.
of us gets teleported to a different
Can
part
we,
of the dungeon.
can we get Ben's check here on...
Let's
I'm waiting
seven,
for Ben's check
Seven
first.
falls in.
Balsam? Alright, this was 7.
I'm not going through that archway. I don't want to be invisible.
Um,
How will my various
I'm gonna
women know
use
to
my
locate me? How will I write my letters?
I'm gonna use my coin max.
Okay.
Roll again. Fuck, I got the same thing. 6 was 7. 13.
You don't think that the archway, like you could probably find a way to kind of like narrow the magic of the wild magic in the archway,
Like, focus it?
but it's not going to just teleport you wherever you want.
Okay.
The magic, the hallway, the Pac-Man hallway, like itself has that like conjuration magic to it, where it like takes you to and from 2 different places of the dungeon. Either this way, either over on your map. If you look, it's over here on 20 connects the hall to 24A.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
So it only goes those 2 different places. You wouldn't be able to, not without like you creating magic or casting magic or some type of teleport, you wouldn't be able to manipulate the magic that way. However, if you spent some time, you probably could like find a way to hone this wild magic a little bit more. Very similar to the Wand of Wonder.
Ooh.
Or you can go north
So-
into the next part of the dungeon.
I
Let's
am
go,
not
let's
the
go
person
north.
that does the magic.
Can
How do you
I,
use
I don't know why you keep looking at me.
can I use the Wand of Wonder on the archway?
Wand of Wonder. Absolutely you can. Where's that table?
Aha!
Headphone warning.
Happens when you combine 2 wild magic
2
sources.
wild magics
Let's see
in
what
one
happens.
space.
Black
Just
hole.
for shits and giggles.
Yeah, it's just like putting a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
So, where's the quick save button?
Yes,
There is
quick save, please.
Can I slowly back away from the sorcerer?
No. I'm gonna keep backing away from you, with you.
I skirmish and I run away.
Ben's like, fuck it. Goes through the
Fuck
hall.
this! I go right through the archway.
Goes through the Pac-Man hallway.
No, this is an
Goes
exciting
invisible.
time. Let's see what happens. Let's do it.
Would any guidance help with this Wand of Wonder?
Sure. Sure.
Does it?
Sure.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
Sure.
I mean, you're just straight up rolling a D100. Like, there's no...
Oh, yeah.
right,
shit.
but I mean, if
There's
I
no
roll like
skill
a,
check. It's just random ass shit.
but if I roll like a 10,
All right. So
Who knows?
you're targeting the archway.
yes.
All right. Roll percentile.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
Somehow I think it's...
23.
Do you want to use guidance?
From the inflection in my voice, are you sure you want a 23?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a d4.
2.
So 25.
25.
Is that any better?
The Wand of Wonder goes off,
Probably not.
and you instantly can hear your companion's thoughts. What's currently going through Artemis's head, Ben?
This is so fucking stupid.
What's currently going through Yoda's head?
I'm hoping this thing works.
I thought it was just music, like.
That's what I thought right now. Like,
What is currently going through Ugutella's head?
Unicorns of love.
Through Quintella's head is, why do they keep looking at me? I don't do the magics. I just punch
And
things.
then you can somehow mysteriously hear the thoughts of the old wizard being like, I wonder what I'll have for lunch tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a good bowl of soup. Wonder what Nicolita's doing. Wonder what that poor Agatha's doing. She hasn't written me back. Bitch. I swear, I sent her all these letters, and all I get is bumpkins, nothing. Her last letter wasn't even good smut.
Get out of my head!
But you can determine that your Wand of Wonder activated Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
And you get nothing from the archway.
Awesome. Fantastic.
So let's go north.
As if the archway could have thoughts.
I
never know.
vote north.
Alright, you guys move north.
Alright, north we are.
I don't want to go through an archway where I have no clue where I'm going to end up.
Alright, this, you go through a door, kind of snakes around a tunnel to another door, snake forward, and then you have an L pass where you can turn right or you can continue north.
North.
Can I get more map?
Okay. Yes. When you go north, you have another hallway that you can go right, or you have a further north hallway where you can go right again.
Two
I
rights
guess
don't
we're
make
going.
wrong.
I guess
so.
we're going right.
Doing the first right?
I guess.
Oh, that's good. That's funny.
We just went around in a big ass circle.
As you guys go through...
What was the shortcut? Right?
That's not...
It was a shortcut.
Oh, you can see that this hall actually leads and connects to 2B. So there is a room north of you,
We're
But
not
I'm-
to be.
Joey.
but I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the room north of you is called Empty Room, so there's nothing there.
Okay. Is there anything interesting left in our little black spot?
But the hall that connects to 2B is a hall of mirrors.
Is there anything magical about them?
Would you like to roll Arcana?
Certainly.
Okay.
16.
Some of the mirrors you look seem to be regular, and then you look at another one, and you do get the sense that some of these mirrors are magical and some of these mirrors are not.
Can I try to talk to the mirrors? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the turtliest of them all?
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Give me 1 second.
Are any of them carnival mirrors?
Yeah, I'll go roll me a d4.
Yeah, they look fat and blue.
2.
2. You say this to the mirror. Nothing seems to really happen, though.
So you said there were more than one magical mirror?
Yes.
I'm gonna repeat that with the next magical mirror.
Okay. While he's doing this, what is everyone else doing?
I'm trying to figure out what's in this black spot that we're here now.
Sorry, what happened to Magical Mirror? What?
You're in. There is a hall that connects from where you guys are at now to 2B. So this is the other spot that you guys have not gone.
Okay.
But you're like, oh, and it seems to be a hallway lined with mirrors.
Some of them seem to be magical.
Some of them are definitely magical. Some of them are not. And Ugatella has been like, mirror, mirror on the. Mirror, mirror on the. Next mirror. Next mirror. I was just asking what everyone else is doing as he's doing this.
Cartography.
Is it like just mirrors and then
Seems to be just a whole
leads into
mirrors. Some
leads
of
in-
which are magical. And are the other ones just regular mirrors? Are they carnival mirrors? Like
They seem to be regular. The mirrors are, they're kind of set into these niches in the hall. They are each, the mirrors, niches are each, and the niche itself is like 3 feet deep, lining the north and south walls of this hall. Mounted on the back wall inside each one is a large oval glass mirror in a heavy stone frame. 16 mirrors in all.
do the mirrors face each other?
Yes.
So what if I take one of the mirrors off the wall?
You go try to take one of the mirrors off the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. For once I don't have to black anything out this time. Yay.
Yeah.
Ben! Clear the board!
No, but
Clear the board?
Clear the board!
play the board.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You're now in Hall 21.
I don't know where that is.
Well, if you look at Discord, I just posted.
Oh, you just posted a new one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so 2 of you are checking out the mirrors. What are you doing, Yoda?
Each one of these niche has a mirror in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I notice anything dead?
Oh, no. There's nothing dead or anyone in the hall.
Which mirrors appear to be magic?
Just with your general arcana check, you haven't been able to, like, discern, like, which ones are magical, which ones are not. But you can tell that some are and some are not.
So we're all standing like...
And you're kind of doing your magic test, like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Turtles.
You're checking out the mirror.
I took one off the wall.
So what
Alright,
are you
what
doing?
are you
Which
doing?
one's you?
He is... not that
Okay,
guy.
that's not me.
I think I made him him.
I'm the one who looks like
We
Loki.
couldn't find the... Yeah. We couldn't find the Loki-looking motherfucker, so...
You did.
That's fine.
We
Doctor
went with,
Strange looking motherfucker.
we went with the dual wand wielder. You get like
Now
two
there's
wands
an
like this.
That'll
F-bomb.
work. That'll work.
Which mirror are you picking up?
Whichever one's closest to me, I guess.
Oh, I guess the first one.
Yeah.
Right or left?
What are you doing, Ben?
I'm not stepping foot in that hallway yet. Everybody was like, "Oh, some of these are magical," and they start walking in there, and
What are you doing?
he's mirroring, and he's grabbing one, and I'm going, I don't know if this is safe.
Oh, and then who could tell you go to, like, your first mirror? Nothing happens when you do your mirror. Go to the second mirror, nothing happens in the mirror. The third mirror, however, like who's the turliest, and your reflection in the mirror waves back, and then flips you off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you saying you're the turtliest motherfucker?
Yes!
It nods,
Yes, Ugotello, yes!
Yes, I am.
and then it does like this motion.
Come on, Ugotello. Come on.
Hey,
Attack yourself.
hey.
While you're doing
this
this,
mirror's being a dick.
while you're doing this, and you see this, your mirror also was like, "Hi."
I'm like sitting down, like, hey, what's up?
It's like, "Come here,
Like, I'm right in front of you. What do you want?
come get closer."
I'm
It doesn't
close
say
enough.
anything, but it's like,
Right. I'm like, I can touch the mirror. I'm close enough. What's up?
Can I check to see if mine's a mimic?
it is not a mimic.
It
But
is-
reaching from the mirror,
Oh,
a shadowy version of yourself, Go Both tries to grab you guys.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of saving throw are we doing now?
Wow, the cat decided to stay behind.
Alright, it is going to try to touch you. We'll start with
No,
Gallagher.
please.
Tried to
Then no.
Alright, with a 6, I don't think it touches you. And with a 6, I don't think it didn't even roll, you dipshit die. Both of them, I guess, did not successfully grab you.
Who's the turtliest now, bitch?
But these
No,
are
Don't fucking do that. No.
these seem to be shadowy
That.
versions of yourself. And, I don't know. I guess I just need roll initiative.
21.
17.
17. Oh, look at that.
Ben, roll initiative.
I'm just gonna watch all of my companions get sucked in mirrors. 13.
5.
That was such an enthusiastic 5. I love that. 5. 5. Yeah.
Me and her both really suck at rolling initiative. Like, I don't know what it is.
Just in the. It just.
She either rolls real good or real bad. Like, there's only two things. There's no in between.
There
This is
really
true.
isn't.
Maybe it just runs in the.
Pretty consistent with my
Family.
bad initiative rolling. I'm usually the last person to go, it seems like.
The rotors.
You just chill.
And
You
this.
just, you know.
Except it's like right in front of me.
Or this.
Wizards do get some crazy shit, though.
Oh god, when you get higher level, it gets.
Alright, Ugotello. The shadowy duplicate is reaching out and trying to touch you.
Touch someone.
Trying to dance?
Pretty boy.
It just says, it just nods.
I'll try to dance with it.
Okay.
But as a disguise for grappling it.
Okay. Roll, I guess you have to get to hit. I don't know, you guys can do initial.
MC Hammer. Can't touch this.
Yeah, so you need to make an athletics check or,
Makes me
Is
sick.
it an
Oh my
attack
lord!
to grapple?
oh yeah, you can attack first, yeah, sorry.
Where's the button? Where is the button?
Oh, well that's interesting.
30-20. Oh, 30-21.
So you go to like,
There's no natural 20.
you go to like try to like reach for it, like grab it, and it's just like smoke going through your hands.
Well, shit.
That's not a good sign.
It is immune to the grappled condition.
Oh wow.
Do I know anything about this creature?
Well, shit.
A cleric should know about this creature.
You could roll.
Can I roll a thing then? If the cleric should know anything about this?
About shadow.
Religion? Yeah.
Can I roll the advantage for being part cleric?
Are they undead? Or shadows undead?
It's not a shadow.
Go.
I got a 6. Can I roll with? I don't know if Ben's saying cleric should know.
I would say no, you can't roll because it's like you can't really tell what it is. It's a duplicate of you, like from the mirror.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a magical effect, but
Okay. Punching it probably not great if it's all smoky.
well, like
All right. So
it has like
we have
being to
determined
it.
that.
It has like being to it,
both
but
of
like
these
when you try to
mirrors
like
are
grab like
magical.
it, like you kind of like make purchase, but then when you're like leaking onto it, you just kind of go through it. So it has like a semi metaphysical like property to
I
it.
get the impression that punching would work when even though grabbing could.
Yes.
Wonderful. So in that case, can I use my bonus action to punch him?
Yeah.
With the punchiness.
And at the end
Flurry of blows.
of this hallway is the demon penis.
12 to hit.
I can totally make this
12 to hit.
picture.
12 to hit. Does not
I can
hit.
take this hook out and like base it.
As soon as you go to like hit it, it just seems to
Eyes on
not
it, like,
be
right
in that
below
same
the head.
spot.
I love that.
How about a critical failure?
Paint, like, a
I'm
mouth
guessing
on it with, like,
7 doesn't hit either, doesn't it?
7 does not hit. As you
Well,
you
the
know,
funny part is
you
can
go to like
use
punch
this
him and the
picture,
shadow just kind of
and
like the
people
shadowy
wouldn't
figure of
understand
you
what
just
it
kind of
was.
like
But you would have
shifts
a laugh.
over as if it was there the whole time.
He's as good of a monk as I am.
Yeah, you're like he is a turtly turtle, and then you like go to like kick at it and it like moves to the side and you like break the mirror, and you have like you're like glass shards and glass in my foot.
7 years.
You don't take any damage.
Okay.
That's just your.
Does the thing that was looking at him in the mirror go away?
Nope.
Oh, that's not good.
Dude's as good of a monk as I am.
Definitely.
All right. You went. You are
Mostly because Ugotola just doesn't want to lose face and admit that he really fucked up that last kick.
Look until it went Yoda.
18.
18. Which one are you shooting?
The one that's in front of Ufotella.
Okay. Do you have sharpshooter?
I don't
I
think.
feel like we have a statue of this and I don't.
Okay,
It's
so
Hunter's mark that you don't have.
Oh.
You might have sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's a feat. I don't think she has sharpshooter.
Also, can you reset spells as a ranger when you level?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can
Do you
relearn.
want to swap one of your animal things
I
for Hunter's
probably
mark?
should.
Probably should.
it'll get cover, but what'd you roll to hit?
18.
I think with cover that just misses. Nope, I'm not. That just hits.
Oh, there you go.
So you find like pick the right angle, and you shoot as this arrow would tear through if it was really a copy of who would tell Flesh and Blood, but it seems like it just kind of tears, and there's now a shadowy like hole through the figure of him. And roll damage.
I think it's a D8 plus something. Is she using a bow? You use a
Yeah.
bow. Yeah, it should be a D8 plus.
8 plus 6.
Diamond. Yeah, there you
1 plus 6. So.
go. 7 points. A piercing damage.
How much?
7.
7.
Your lips are blue.
You got a second.
Your teeth are blue. Your
Yeah.
tongue's blue.
You got a second attack.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you do have a second
I
attack.
forgot I have a second attack too.
Oh, that's right. You have a second attack. too.
18 plus 11.
18 plus 11. Hits.
Jesus Christ, what is that? A
29.
29. 7 plus.
7 plus 6.
Ooh, 13. This woman's forking out some damage.
Alright, this shadow, both arrow should have done more damage to this creature, but you now have 2 gaping holes within the shadow of this kind of, it's weird, it almost looks like it's made of like material like smoke, as the smoke kind of like ripples through the holes, but the turtle shadow does not look good.
Okay.
Cool. And that is Yoda's turn unless you want to do anything else.
No, I think it's. Yeah, that's it.
Sabbath kind of comes in and is like, what's going on? How can I help?
Shoot the shadowy doubles of the other people.
Okay! Magic missile!
How do I know which is the real one?
I know.
Don't you gonna do
That would
anything?
definitely be an AJ question.
Yeah.
Which one's which?
So he's going to use a second level magic missile
It's
to
okay.
do 2 missiles
14.
on
Yeah,
the
that's what
turtle
I
shadow.
up to. He's 14. He's learning.
2 plus
He's young,
ooh, 6.
dumb.
Homeschooled.
And as
And-
those
wow, that's even worse.
As
young,
those-
dumb, and homeschooled.
I didn't say no.
those
Oh,
magic
I
missile
did.
darts blast the turtle shadow
Who's my brother?
into bits as it just kind of winks out of
Oh
existence.
yeah, I forgot
turns
that's your
into smoke.
brother.
So you
That's
can take
so
that figure
fucking
away.
stupid.
What do you think he was?
And
I thought he was like your cousin or something. He seems too young to be your brother.
Yeah, my parents had him when I was
oh shit,
16.
max damage the other
Oh
one.
man, that was a late one.
And the other 2
Oh, yeah.
darts just
He
pierce
knows
into
he
the
was-
sorcerer shadow and did max damage, 10 points of damage. Where that shadow now does not look good.
Artemis is gonna. Do these things look like they were hard to hit?
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Hmm.
The turtle was out-turtled.
The turtle was out
The
turtled.
ranger
Oh,
didn't kill him.
I was like, speaking of Artemis, where'd he go? I found him.
The turtle was out turtled. The ranger was out rangered.
No, the ranger hit it.
Ranger hit it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Twice.
And then the wizard killed it.
Sabbath blasted the turtle shadow and it's gone now.
Oh shit.
The other one is not looking good either. It's almost like Ben listened to 0.
I'll take a shot at it.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear any of it.
He's making fun of AJ for not paying attention.
Yeah. Pop and cuddle.
Yep.
I'll take a shot at it. I'll move over here so I get a clear shot. I'll take a shot at it with 1 arrow. See if I can get sneak attack.
It's adjacent to the sorcerer.
I want something like this.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if a shadow's even
Especially like
allowing
this.
sneak attack. But it doesn't matter. I missed. I rolled a 4 plus 6, I believe. Seven. Nope.
Do you have a second attack?
Yeah. So 10. No, I'm a rogue. I don't. 10.
10 misses.
I will get a second attack when I'm a 5th level artificer. Because I plan on going into.
Anything else?
Battlesmith. Battlesmith gives you more attacks.
Anything else, Cat?
Kind of like a fighter. But then I can also use my intelligence to attack and damage instead of my dex.
Okay.
Thank you for enlightening me. Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Oh no, I lied. It's the shadow clones.
The shadow knows.
The sorcerer shadow is going to try to reach out and touch the sorcerer.
Uh-oh.
No. I don't
This
wanna be
is
touched.
my no-no square.
I don't think it is. That
Those shadows
is
suck.
reaches out to grab you, but I believe that is an 11. Does an 11 hit you?
No.
Damn it.
Yep.
What's my armor class works?
What's your armor class?
15.
Oh shit! You got the lowest one in the group. Don't,
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't think you do. I think AJ's character's got the lowest AC.
Yeah. Now that Yoda has her
I know.
armor
Now that
equipped.
Yoda has her armor equipped,
Yeah.
Alright, now it's not
went from a 14
Okay.
to a friggin' 19.
I've been waiting to use something like this. So I'm gonna take out my bead of force
Oh,
that I got,
okay.
and I'm gonna just chuck it at him.
Okay.
Does it make a blaster sound?
Is it what?
Does it make a like Star Wars blaster sound?
What does the beat of force do?
So it's a small black sphere. Typically 1d4 plus 4 beads of force are found together. Blah blah blah. Throw it up 60 feet. The bead explodes upon impact and is destroyed. Each creature within a 10-foot radius
Ooh.
of where the bead landed must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
You
Or
are a
take-
creature that's within 10 feet of where it's going to land.
No. Or take 5d4 force damage.
Supposed to make a dex
And
saving throw?
so is...
So it was a
I
lot
don't
of
know
people.
how he's going to treat corners, but so is Ranger.
Well, can I actually?
Kitty and Ranger are
Could I
both
bonus
engaged.
action like? What is it? Dodge or evade or? The fuck is it called?
You can take the
Oh, you could.
you can take the dodge action as an action.
Oh, he can't
That
use
is an
his.
action.
He can't use his
But it would be another action to throw it,
His,
huh? So it wouldn't do any good.
meta magic.
He uses meta magic to throw a thing.
Right. That's what I was. I
Yeah.
was like, damn. I thought if you're casting something like that, it would have been.
Burning hands, shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those would be great if I had them.
Thunderwave.
You remember, he's a fire and ice guy. If it ain't fire and
Burning
ice,
hands?
he ain't got it.
Burning hands.
Well, burning hands is.
I don't have burning hands.
He's
let
still
me
a fire
see.
and ice guy, but he's got like
Okay, so hang on. Let me
Magic missile.
rethink this.
snowballs from hell.
I don't have magic missile. I do have the snowballs, but I'm like right fucking there. So
You know what snowballs? That's the burst.
yeah.
Ray of Frost point blank. There'll be disadvantage.
Is there anything I could catapult? Like, how much does the mirror weigh?
He's catapult a mirror into him.
Didn't he say he already? Oh no,
I took it off the wall.
no.
So it can't be
it's
that
my
heavy.
mirror was broken one.
You know what?
Well, you could fling a piece
Wait.
of my broken mirror.
Wait. How,
True.
How much does the mirror weigh?
I don't fucking know.
It's like a full size like.
It's a full size mirror, yeah.
Is it under 10? Is it
So it's
under
probably
5?
under
Is it
10
under
pounds.
5 pounds or 10 pounds?
It's probably under 10 pounds.
Okay.
That's fair.
So I can catapult that thing right into it theoretically.
Where's the mirror relative to?
A large
The
oval
thing.
glass mirror in a heavy stone frame.
Oh, it's in a heavy stone frame.
Oh,
in
shit.
heavy stone? Okay, so I probably can't do it. You know what? I'm gonna cast Mage Hand with the sword,
There you go.
and
Attack it with
I'm
the
gonna
mage.
fucking attack it with the sword.
The mage hand is like, shring! Yeah!
Alright.
Mirror this, bitch.
Hear this, motherfucker.
Give me a spell attack roll.
There you go.
So your proficiency bonus plus your
Casting
charisma.
ability.
yeah, plus your casting ability.
So proficiency bonus is +3 plus
Charisma.
the spell attack.
Yeah, it'll be your
Your
charisma
spell
bonus.
attack is the total, like that you're adding.
I mean, you have it.
So
like,
if you have spell attack as a
bonus.
thing, then you're just adding that. Should be
attack
like
is-
6 or 7 or something.
Yeah, like what's your to hit
There
with
it
your
is,
ray of
plus
frost?
Okay, so it's just the +7.
Yeah, you got +7.
Okay.
That's pretty good with a mage hand sword, +7.
10.
Total?
Yeah, can I?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Try that again.
Here we go.
Uno mas. Here we go. Oh fuck, that was even worse.
Have another
Damn.
inspiration.
Oh, he said do it again.
Yay!
Come on, third time's the charm, baby. Crit.
That's better. 17 plus 7, so 24.
That'll definitely hit.
Yay.
Alright, roll a d8 and add your charisma modifier.
Is it just a longsword?
Mhm.
Isn't that versatile? Can you get 2 mage hands on it?
D8 plus what?
Plus your charisma modifier.
4.
No, charisma's
Is
only
it
plus
3 or 4?
Yeah, 3.
Plus 3.
So you have an item that gives you a plus to hit on spells. That's cool.
So 4 plus 3, so 7.
That's just enough. How do you want to do it?
Oh shit.
I want the mage hand with the sword to sling through him, chopping him in half, and then coming down right on top of it.
As it does, just the shadow disperses like smoke.
And I let the mage hand go, and the sword just bling bling.
Yep, ding, 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 ding.
Right on the floor next to the... It's funny that the sword lands right next to the last person you killed. God, somebody's gonna find this sword and
Wonder
pick
what's
it
the
up.
teleportation range on that.
I know, is it just like
We
anywhere?
should find out. This is
wondered about that last time.
yes.
So was I, to be honest.
I asked about it last time because I wanted to Thor's hammer that bitch and just like mage hand from who the hell knows where.
That would be kind of cool.
Exactly. Just be like, everybody duck. It's cast mage hand and it just comes from somewhere.
From the butthole. What?
Whoa now.
Well, you guys are left in the Hall of Mirrors as it grows quiet again. No shadowy apparitions to disturb you.
So we get the impression that there's a couple more of those guys. Do we want to keep fighting these guys, or we want to go explore 23A and B?
I don't think it's worth anything, so yeah, let's go explore.
They didn't drop any loot, did they?
They did not. They disappeared like smoke. On the water. Fire in the sky. No? Okay, good talk, guys.
Yeah, I'm good with going through 23
Okay, you
AB.
try.
So what would happen if a vampire were to walk through this hallway?
He would cast no shadows. I think this entire floor is like a vampire's playground. The torture chambers with the guy with the heart ripped out, the skull room, the Hall of Mirrors.
We know there was a vampire.
Well, obviously he
So
had a
23A.
coffin, so obviously there is an
so
actual
20,
vampire.
23A.
Yep.
So we're going to leave 21 and go down to 23A.
I figured it out.
Can we find anything in there?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
As you guys go from the Hall of Mirrors, you zoom around to go into 23A.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Are you guys just barging in, or what are you doing to go into the room?
I feel like it's.
Can we
I
sneak?
feel like it's going to be probably standard for us to check like doors for traps and everything. I would just assume that we're checking doors and whatnot for traps and magic.
Alright, give me either a group investigation check or a stealth check or whatever if you're being sneaky and all that good stuff.
$15 for investigation.
Okay.
I'm gonna stealth down to the south tunnel that leads into the room without a door.
What room?
We're going to 23A, right?
Yeah.
So you're going.
Oh, so you're trying to sneak around without...
Sneak around it
I see.
and come up through the south.
It just took me a second.
Okay.
Alright, roll your stealth then.
Since I have advantage on that. Ooh. 18, or wait, is that 18 or 16? 16 plus 9. 25.
That's pretty good.
Do I have expertise in stealth?
There was Zanata's investigation, kind of hearing close to the door, kind of check it for traps. Doesn't seem to be trapped. But you do see that this is one of the watch posts you guys have been warned about, because it is definitely surrounded with people that are brandishing the Xanathar's Guild insignia. But within 23A, Ben, you see that there are...
As I'm stealthing up southly.
Yep. There is... It's a watch post here with some bugbears, some goblins, two bugbears, and 15 goblins.
What?
The goblins, 6 goblins, play here. The goblins have turned a human skeleton into a marionette and dangle it from ropes attached to the ceiling. They can make it dance around the room. The goblins chant, Nimrax, 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 and then bob it around.
Does somebody speak Goblin?
Do you speak Goblin?
I don't speak Goblin.
The 2 bugbears seem to be like picking their nails, something like that. They're like, it's been so long since we've had...
Do the bugbears look like they have brain creatures
What
in
is that?
them?
I
Wait,
hear.
hang on, pause. Go for it.
The... what?
Intellect devours? Do they have intellect?
The bugbears?
She speaks
Goblins.
Goblin.
She speaks
Who
Goblin.
speaks Goblin.
They're saying Nimrath, but you don't mention, like, recognize that as a goblin word, but it seems like it's a name.
Okay.
So this room is 20 by 30.
So I take out
Just
my necklace of
Conveniently
fireballs.
fireball sized.
I take out my necklace of fireballs, and I take 2 of those fireballs.
Well, I don't think it'll take 2.
I take 1 of those
I would
fireballs.
say they're goblins. I have a feeling one fireball will clear the room.
Super tough.
Yeah.
Alright, well I take 1 fireball off of that necklace. And I wait for somebody to open the door so I can just chuck it in like a grenade.
And I think that is where we're going to end it.
No! Why?
Because this is a room with 15 goblins and 2 bugbears. And as much as you think 1 fireball might just kill it all, there's more to it.
Oh no! The marionette is actually a creature too.
I mean, the fireball's a good place to start.
It actually is.
Yeah.
It is a good place to start.
Fireball is never a bad place to start, unless you're talking about the drink.
Unless
It is true.
unless you have allies in the fucking way.
Which we don't. I don't at the moment.
Oh man.
I was like, because we could do the combat everything, but I have a feeling that's going to add like a good hour, 2 hours.
What time is it now?
It is 10:46.
I don't
I'm
know.
up for the combat.
Yeah.
Ben, you up for the combat?
Fuck yeah, I'm up for the combat!
Alright.
Okay.
Combat!
Okay.
Combat!
Okay.
Combat!
Okay.
Combat! Hey, you didn't turn the recording off. Did you? Ah!
It's still going.
Combat!
It's still going.
Hey! Alright, now. Let me draw this fucking.
Alright, so I just need somebody to open the door and I'm gonna chuck the fireball in like a grenade.
We're just like, he's like, it's gonna take an hour. We're like, fireball! It'll still take an hour. Nah, fireball it anyways.
I'll open the door for him.
I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
That's awesome.
1 hour later.
The fact that he's been digging through your stuff for that long concerns me.
Well, I mean, 15 goblins. He has to find 15 figures and 2 bugbears.
Oh yeah,
Are these the bugbears?
those are the bugbears.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're not actually
I
large.
was gonna say, these are big ass bugbears.
20 minutes later.
So you guys, go ahead. I guess do your fireball.
Oh! Alright. So who's opening the door?
I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
obviously not you.
I'm opening the door.
Alright. So, Turtle opens the door,
I'm gonna sneak up behind this goblin and break his neck.
and
It's like, break up, go.
I'm gonna get back to it. There we go. I'm gonna take off a fireball from the necklace, and I'm gonna whisper, "Frag out," and I'm gonna toss it into the room.
Okay.
Good lord.
Let's see.
And it pretty much engulfs the entire room.
Exactly.
All right. Before I do anything, go ahead and roll your damage. Let's see.
All right. Let's see.
8d6.
this might be a quick.
3.
Thought these goblins were a little bit
Tougher?
beefier, but they are not.
They are not be. They're goblins.
5, 6. I need some more d6 for this.
No, I got plenty of d6s.
7.
That's all d6s.
Sweet.
She brought your big one.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Clunk. I do have a
I
big
don't
one.
want to break their table. Alright, 8d6. Here we go.
Ooh.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 30, 31.
So even if they save,
Even if they say they take 15 fire damage.
so the goblins are all kind of like they're playing with this skeleton. They're like damn ramp. One is help puppeteering it. They're all like drinking out of this grog out of this little thing. So 2 bugbears are picking their nails oh, I haven't had any accident forever. I hate this outpost. This is stupid. Why the fuck are we here?
Dude, they're all just partying, having a good time, and all of a sudden, kink, 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 kink.
Boom!
Fuck yeah.
So all the little figures I put on the board, take them off.
All of them?
I'm getting to the bugbears.
Even the bugbears?
We'll find
Oh,
out.
I was gonna say, come on, bugbears! Have them both fail to save and boom, dead.
Okay, well the bugbears, they're gonna survive.
Okay, then what if they fail? Will they survive?
I'm gonna find out. Their dex save disadvantage. So that's a 5, so that
Failed.
doesn't matter.
Nice.
And that's a 6. Okay.
Yes.
So they take 30. There's 30. Wait, 32.
No, it was
31.
31.
Does 31 kill
No.
the bugbears? Oh.
Probably,
All right. Well, let me just go ahead and clear all the goblins.
probably mortally wounds them though.
All the
Yes.
goblins.
Paint
are dead.
me and our listeners a picture, Rhoda, as this frag falls in, and
Dude, I look around the
how
corner
do these
and all-
goblins, die?
So I just imagine the little toss of the fireball, just a little whoop, and just the explosion, and you just see it, the fireball enveloping the entire room and burning them all to a crisp.
As they're all still standing there going, "No, Greg," and they just fall into ash.
Looney Tunes style.
Yeah.
And this is the cat. I go looking in, and I see this whole commotion going on, and all I see is a bright flash, like a nuclear bomb went off, and I just duck behind the corner, and it's right past me, as 2 goblins go right on the ground. And
I'm
like,
gonna
"Oh,
turn to them and be
shit."
like, "Hey, remind me to do that again next time."
And I will need initiative rolls from everyone
So,
else.
you got out all these figures,
The amount
Just
of
for me
time
to
it took you.
throw them all back.
Look, just hang
Still
on
love
to
the
them. We
video.
might need
We
them for
still
later.
love you, man. We love you.
Okay.
So you said this was gonna take an hour.
Well, it took me a while to get the figures out.
Oh, so that was mostly
What's
the hour.
this?
20 minutes to get all the figures out.
That's kind of true. Anyway, roll initiative.
Wait, what?
Roll initiative. She needs a cut.
You're not going last.
Oh, you want to cut?
I think it's minus 3.
Yeah, I think your initiative is 3.
11.
12.
Do I need to roll initiative?
You just did the surprise round.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was your free spell.
No, I'm definitely going last.
No, you're not.
I got a fucking 2.
I got 3.
Right.
I rolled a 1.
Oh shit, you
I
got.
have a +0 on initiative.
No,
So I
yeah,
got a
this
2.
This is pretty bad.
So I'm glad I did the fireball first.
I got a dirty 20, so 17 plus 3.
How do you always end up with
I have
18 to 25?
I have advantage. I have advantage because of my shield.
What
I have
shield?
It's called a sentinel shield.
Where did you get this shield from?
I bought it last time we were at the surface when we got paid for the heart.
Oh,
I
okay.
bought the shield. Believe me, man, I go shopping.
Alright, Ernest, what'd you get?
I need to, but I ask. And
A 20, dirty 20.
What do you want?
What'd you get with Woodtello?
Well, the shield,
I
the
don't
shield,
have any.
the
I don't
shield,
know what I can get.
the shield also gives me
What
2
stat
AC.
do you? I got a 3. total.
The shield also gives me 2 AC.
What do you want to improve on, and then like we can figure out what item to get you.
What'd you get, Yoda?
Like, if we don't know even what category, like it's kind of hard to tell you every magic item that ever existed.
Yeah, you gotta kind of zero in on something your character is weak at, and then try to find something that can boost that.
Either try to boost a weakness or like mega max out.
Would you get the
like I had a 8 strength, so I got Gauntlets of Ogre Power, and I have a 19.
Ah, okay.
I was dumb, so I got like a Headband of Intellect. Now my intelligence is 19.
What'd you get for initiative?
The only reason I can take the classes I'm taking is because my intelligence is a 19. So if I lose my headband, all my artificial limits go away. They all go away. They just implode. It's just like, oh, I'm dumb again. Fuck. And if Max
be so dumb you don't realize.
If Max was really cruel, if we ever got captured, they would just take my collar off, and I'd just be like, fuck. I'd have no spells. I wouldn't understand shit. I'd just go right back to being a stupid rogue cat.
Alright, well somehow the bugbears rolled a natural
Yeah,
20
level 4
for
rogue
initiative,
cat.
so they go first.
They rolled a natural 20?
They rolled a natural 20.
But that's the risk that I took.
So, the bugbears are like, oh, blasted with fire. Did I roll their save? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
did.
failed.
They failed.
So the one by the
They
door
both
is
took
going to go
31
over.
points of damage.
They go first?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Roll a natural 20.
Oh, they rolled a nat 20. Motherfucker.
So he's going to go over here. He's going to throw open the doors.
I opened the door.
See, I don't know that
So
I'm
that
doing
you
it.
can
It
throw
just
the
happens.
He
It just
just
happens.
turns from the fireball. He's just going to
It's okay.
blatantly grab a big great club from his back and go "Rah!" and try to bring it down on who's the closest?
Looks like the
Turtle.
sorcerer.
Turtle opened the door.
Yeah, Turtle
Oh,
opened the door.
Turtle opened the door. Oh,
Alright.
the sorcerer and the
Should be-
turtle are in
sorcerer
front of
should
the
be,
door.
like, back here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back here?
I'm probably a little bit farther behind him, but not much.
So you like threw it in the room and then backed up?
Yeah.
Well, he
Alright.
threw it, like he can throw it. So
Oh, you
Yeah.
opened the door and
Yeah,
you were just
I
like,
can throw
I
it
got
up to
you.
60 feet, so.
All right.
I got you.
Great club coming down on your turtle. I didn't go up. There we go. Oh, natural 20.
Jesus!
Reroll it. You gave me an extra
I
initiative.
did.
Oh yeah, you did it!
Hey!
Gallagher, good
Okay.
memory.
Not a crit.
motherfucker. I did not remember that at all.
But a dirty 20. Misses.
Oh yeah, you needed 21, baby. 21 or higher.
As the club comes down right next to you, he picks it back up and is like, "Rah, rah," and gets one more time. Brush the shell off. 11 does not hit either.
You suck. You
Yeah.
suck. You suck. You
The
suck.
other
I
bugbear.
like to think like the first, like the 20, the was going to be a crit. Ogre just kind of leans his head over, so it glances
The
off
oth-
the shoulder instead
The
of
other
smashing
bugbear
the
is
head.
like, hey, you lazy. Where'd everyone go?
I mean, if they weren't already, the
Second round of great clubs on the turtle.
That's true. That's probably
A 16 misses. Second attack.
I think the oldest like World War II person. is maybe, like,
12 misses. So the turtle is safe as the
Dude,
bugbear is
who would
now
tell?
raining down
They're just
clubs.
playing bongo on his fucking. He's just
Under the sea.
He's just
Under the sea.
Yeah.
on his shell.
You start dancing.
It's like that tin drum.
Yeah, the steel
Moves his
drum.
little arms.
His little arms.
Alright, Cucotella's just like, you guys gotta get on rhythm.
Artemis, your
Suck.
turn.
Oh, my turn. Ooh. I poke around the corner and they don't know I was there. And I shoot them in the back with an arrow.
Oh.
Okay.
I pull out an explosive arrow.
Alright, Rainbow.
And I will sharpshooter him in the back. So minus something. What is it, 5?
Yes.
Minus 5 for 10 extra damage. Blarg! Oh shit, that was so close to a crit. I rolled a 19 plus 1. Because I only have a plus 6 to hit with the oversized whatever bow.
Mhm.
I have a plus 6 but minus 5. You know. Okay, so 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits?
Right in the back. Alright, he has to roll save or take damage.
What type of save?
I think it was a DC 17 or DC 17.
He got a 15, so he failed.
Alright, so he fails. So he takes 2d6 sneak attack, 2d6 bow damage.
I'm gonna use that one too. That'll be good for me.
And a d6 of explosion. And the other guy has to save because it's a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
Or he takes the explosion too.
You got 18.
Okay, so he passed. So he doesn't take it at all.
I think he takes half on this.
Yeah.
Does he take half? Alright, he takes half. Alright, I'll roll that first. So the main guy takes 4 that I hit, and the other guy takes 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And then this plus 16. Because I sharpshooter. Blarg! Ooh, 12, 15, 16, 17, 33.
Okay.
32? No, 16, 17. 6 and 7 is 3. 3
said,
carry the 1, 33.
Oh, you said 16? I thought you said
Yeah,
15.
plus 16.
That's my fault.
So 33.
Okay.
I heard 15.
In the back.
16.
Plus 4
Yep,
plus
I got
4
that.
fire from the... Okay.
Yep. And turns one. There's another one over there. Ow! That hurt. Hey!
And then hold on. And then I finish my movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
If I want
And
to...
since I broke line of sight, can I bonus action hide
Absolutely.
in the dark tunnel?
Absolutely.
Okay, I will hide. Roll, thank God I rolled a 1 and a 14. So 14 plus 9 is 23. Stealth.
I imagine you're just like...
Laying down like a I'm just like all happy. Come
A
on,
little
come
wiggle.
on.
Yeah.
Tails whipping like this.
He's like, "Thunder Clan."
Yeah.
Did he look hurt after that attack?
Oh yeah, he looks bad.
I hope so. I mean,
He
he just
is-
took
certainly
60 something damage from you and me combined.
Yeah, he is past bloodied.
Nice.
Right.
Bring it, bitch!
Yoda.
I thought about catapulting another bomb in there. But you get so close to you guys would have got hit
With,
too.
the, with the door open, yeah.
Yeah, you guys would well, yeah, with the door open, you guys all would have got hit too. So I was like, nah, because I have to hit something with it. So I can't. Well, I guess I could land it in the room here.
16 to hit.
Catapult to the floor, but I wouldn't get
Yeah,
the
hits.
extra damage.
I assume you're shooting an arrow at it.
Yep.
I want to get that flame quiver spell that our wizard has.
Oh, yeah.
9 points of damage.
I wonder if I can get that as an artificer.
How many? 9 points of damage?
Where's that spell from?
Which one is that? The one that Ben hit?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Hunter's Mark.
You've already got 100.
But yes, let's do Hunter's Mark so that one.
Okay, so she bonus action Hunter's Mark. So roll an extra d6 on top of your damage.
Oh, I'll do natural 20 on that one.
You crit?
So you crit on your second shot?
I do.
You crit on your second attack? Okay.
That's a 20 on the die.
So you roll
Yeah.
2d6?
So 2d8 and 2d6.
Yeah,
Plus-
guys, this combat will take so
It's
long.
gonna be such a long
Such an
combat.
hour! It took so long for you to pick out all those goblins, Max!
I don't know.
How many was it?
What was it?
They lasted 20
2d6.
seconds.
Your regular damage is a d8 and a d6, so do you need to roll 2?
2d8 and 2d6.
2d8 and 2d6.
Because you crit.
Why bother? It's just gonna die.
Your
By that, I mean actually roll, because it might not die.
5,
Ooh, I think it died.
8, 16.
Plus.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, exit out
I
of
think
that.
it's like 6 or something.
Is that the spell?
Yeah.
Exit out of that. Go to your attack.
Spell attack?
No, keep going. You're attacking with your bow, right? Keep going. Where's your bow? No, keep going.
I think it's like plus.
I'm
There
pretty
it
sure
is.
it's plus 6.
Oh, plus 6, yeah.
Plus 6 to hit or plus 6 damage? Plus 6 damage.
Damage.
Okay, so 16. It was originally 16, right?
16 plus 6.
So
22.
22. It died.
Yay!
Blurred.
How do you wanna paint us a picture? How do you snipe this half blasted, already shot in the back, shot back again?
This poor bugbear is just like...
I know, like arrow comes up through the
Like,
front of his throat.
Fire!
and then
Oh
she
wait,
shoots him.
over there!
Like that one
Arrow to the
scene
back.
where
Oh
the-
wait, over there! Arrow to the back again! God damn it!
And then the other two, the
And
bunch
he's
is like,
dead.
So he turns. Goes. So he turns, because I shot him in the back, And then she goes, "Sook!" in the back, and he turns again. He's like, "Oh!" Falls over. There's too many of them. They're all over the place.
Horde breaker.
Bug breaker.
Horde breaker.
Oh yeah, now you get your third attack because there's another guy next to him.
Yeah, one breaker.
And then next round you can move your hunter's mark to another creature as a bonus action.
I don't know what the Horde Breaker is.
It's just an
Regular
attack.
bow attack.
With your regular bow attack, you're taking a third attack because you.
So
Adjacent to your
12
adjacent to your-
plus what? What?
12 plus 11.
Oh yeah, that's
So
definitely a hit.
23.
23. Then roll a d8 plus
To hit.
6. No, just the d8.
Oh, 5.
Plus 6 is 11. So 11 to the other guy, Max.
Okay.
I guess it'd be 6.
Another guy's bloodied.
When you put your hunter's mark on it, you'll have D6.
Yeah, what you do is
Oh.
right now it's
That's
on
what
the
hunter's mark
right
does.
now it's on the
Gives you an
dead
extra
it's on the
D6
dead
damage
guy.
one target.
Right now it's on the dead guy. So on your next turn you say bonus action move the new hunter's mark to him, and then you get a D6.
All right, Uquatello.
Kind of surprised that he gets to do a thing. He thought everyone was just gonna die in the first.
I know. He's like, dang, good job, guys. Shit.
Huh. Well, there was a bugbear there, wasn't there?
There was two that were trying to beat you like a drum, literally.
Dude, that bugbear's riddled with arrows.
Um,
Well, not really
So-
mine.
Oh!
Mine's explosive, so not really mine.
so yeah, smacky smacky. There's nothing.
Well, tell
Watch
you,
out for the cat, the
you can
turtle,
take-
and the two elves.
You could take the killing blow. Let's see it. Let's see it.
That's my favorite part about your group. It's like a cat and a turtle, and two elves.
And a human.
And a human.
He barely counts.
And a Mexican.
Hey, Holmes.
Hey, Holmes.
Hey, Gnomes.
Hey, gnomes. That's pretty good. Hey, gnomes.
So when I fireballed, what happened to the marionette?
Oh,
Well, it was a skeleton.
Right.
Now it's less of a skeleton.
10 to hit.
like Hiroshima, it disintegrated.
Nope.
Vaporized.
Just want to make sure it wasn't still dangerous.
You go to like punch him, and the other bugbear fell, and as you fell, you like punch the bugbear that was falling.
Quarterstaff would hit.
Three Stooge style.
Nice.
Ah, damn it. Crit fail.
Oh. You go to like hit him, and he's just using the dead bugbear as a shield now.
That's gonna be my monk temple
16?
discipline.
16
Temple of the Three
just.
Stooges.
Or no, 16 definitely hits, but yeah.
So it's
This is my block every
quarterstaff,
single time.
Flop, quarterstaff, flop, miss, hit the falling bugbear, and then kick hits. And 24. 25.
24 damage?
No, 25 hit.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's like
Missed.
line 1, line 2,
I'd be
round
worried
kick,
that
hook
was-
kick.
Okay.
Yes.
Dude, I've done that before. I've
And
rolled
the
and
quarterstaff
got
hits
like
the
a
falling bugbear
26.
twice.
DM goes
Then the kicks
miss, and I went.
Whoa, for first
I
one
rolled
is
like a
7,
17
second
to
one
get that
is
26.
4.
It's like, sorry,
11
bro.
total?
I was
11
like, did anything happen? Was it a spell? Oh yeah, it was a spell. You
Okay.
cast shield. That is 5. I was like,
Uquatello went. Zanata-ta-ta-ta-ta.
The shield.
shield spell is bitching.
Okay, so he's all fucked up, right?
He's bloodied, yeah.
Okay.
He's not mortally wounded.
He's not mortally wounded.
All right. I'm gonna cast
Only regularly wounded.
firebolt.
Only regularly wounded.
Firebolt.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay. Bigness.
So that's gonna be a 18 plus 6, so
It's
24.
Yep.
All right, and then 2d10. Is that my 10? I think this is the 10.
Look at the D8.
Is that the 10 or is that the 8?
That's an 8. 10 is more of like a top. Yeah, there you go. It's like a top.
Oh.
Yep. There you
All right, 10 plus 10.
You just roll max damage?
Yeah, I guess.
go. I think you
Nice.
Rolled,
Wait,
I think you
no.
rolled a 1 and a 1.
Yeah, never mind. No, what?
The 10 is the
Oh,
double
you
0.
rolled the D100. Okay.
Did I roll the wrong thing?
No, it's the
It-
same
it
die,
works
but it
the
doesn't
same
have
way, it's
2.
just- It has an extra 0
There
at
we
the end.
go.
Basically.
It's that one. So when you roll a 1, it's a 1. The 0 is a 10.
You rolled minimum damage.
He did. He rolled a 1 and a 1.
So I love that you incinerated like all the goblins. And you're like, yeah, take that, bugbear. You're surrounded.
No, it like hit his nose.
He still took 2 damage.
His nose is like
Oh.
his nose is like sizzling, just a little ember.
His nose hairs are on fire.
His nose hairs on fire.
Hey, every little bit counts.
That's right.
Exactly.
Anything else?
Let's see. And then I'm going to. Well,
I mean, you still have a bonus action.
do I though?
Oh, you do.
I don't know if you have any sorcerer points left, but you still have a bonus action.
I do have sorcerer points left.
You could. Quick thing. Quick thing.
I could quicken.
You could give the bugbear a quickie.
Go. You get. you could. Yeah. You could.
Or I could give myself a quickie.
Yeah. There you go. Bonus action. Quickie.
Just remember what Paul said. Make it a threesome. Use 2 hands.
Two hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna quicken,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. So sword.
Oh my God.
You shouldn't have gave him that sword, bro.
Hey, it worked in a...
He now has just like a mage hand floating around swinging at shit.
Dude,
Yeah, right, I do.
It worked in such a cool way. I'm like, I can't not do it now.
And I'm just gonna send the sword Mage Hand like straight at him
Basically
to
just
impale
has a
him.
Cantrip of sword.
I know.
Yeah.
I like how he's like
Well,
trying
the
to
funny
hit the
thing is
turtle.
now you
just got
can't use
smacked
it for
by the
anything
turtle.
else.
You,
So there is
like-
a drawback. You can't use it for anything else.
I literally can't do anything else.
Yeah,
with it.
the only thing you can do is summon it and swing. So he gets a nice free
I'm
swing.
just gonna fucking spear him
Alright.
with the sword.
Use the spell attack to hit the sword as the bugbear
So
sees
what
the
kind
sword.
Is it a bonus action?
What
to
the
swing it?
fuck?
No, I think it's
What
all
is-
part of the same
so
attack.
what
He
if-
quickened
No, no,
and cast it.
Yeah, but like, what's so for like, because the mage hand doesn't go away, right? As long as he's
Right, so it should just.
concentrating on it.
I don't know. Is it a bonus action
what's
to
the
make the
next
mage hand
turn?
swing?
I mean, not that it matters right now, but
What do you mean?
Let me
so
read
like,
the base
his-
mage
what is?
hand, though.
I don't know the mage hand spell well enough to know like once you have the mage hand out,
It's
what kind of
concentration.
action is it to control it?
It's a concentration.
It's
you get up to
concentration, so it's
30
like
feet,
if you want to do something with the mage hand, it takes your action.
Okay.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
pretty
use
sure. I
your
don't think.
action. Yeah, you use your action to control the hand.
Okay.
You use the
So
hand to
it's-
manipulate objects.
It's a
open and
cantrip
open.
of sword.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So he can use his action to swing with it. Up to 30 feet away, too.
Yeah,
You do firebolt, or you could do sword.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sword because it sounds like
It's more
fun. I'm gonna impale him with the sword.
Hey, roll the hit.
What do I roll
Your
for? again?
D10 revolted
spell
against
attack.
you, so
Spell
now
attack,
you're
so
gonna
plus
use your
7.
D8.
So
D20 plus 7.
D20 plus 7. Okay.
Well, actually, be +8 because it is a +1 sword.
It's a +1 sword? It's- not only the mage hand has its cursed sword, but it's
It's a
+1.
+1 cursed sword.
Nice.
Here we go. All right. So
That
here
cannot
we
leave the hand of its wielder.
That's nice. That is awesome.
go. 5. Damn it.
Plus 8.
Plus
Oh,
8.
wait. Plus 8. So
13?
13.
Just misses.
Oh!
No.
No!
The bugbear sees it going, sees the sword coming, and he lifts up the other dead bugbear as it gets scored, stabbed in.
Shit, this guy. I can just see this hand like just
It's like conducting an
like just
orchestra.
Yeah.
like trying to swing this sword. That's freaking
Like
awesome.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
You guys
music
seen
going on in
that
the
motion
background.
game where like you're the conductor for like an
Fantasia,
orchestra?
Mickey
Mouse.
That's all I'm thinking now too.
Exactly.
All right, Zanata went. It is now the bugbear's turn. They get to do something. Hit a turtle.
Hopefully.
It was gonna go and try to find the cat,
Bring it, bitch!
but I don't think it's gonna.
You ain't even gonna see me. You're gonna come around the corner and be like, it's too dark in here. I'm laying down like
The turtle's the only one within reach of it, so he's just gonna swing on the turtle.
That makes sense.
Well,
I forgot to
if he went to go find the cat, he would get an opportunity at the
Also,
attack,
why
right?
he's not doing that.
So.
And with the mage hand?
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yes. 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 Yes.
It will still cost-
Baldur's Gate, like spiritual weapon and stuff, does not. But, like I don't know if that matters at all. But
I'll have to think
It's
about
not
it.
a spiritual weapon though.
It basically is.
But it's not.
You basically now have, instead of cantrip, which I mean, spiritual weapon is a first level
First
spell.
level spell.
So now you basically have it as a. But you don't do force damage, so I guess there is a little bit anyway. Anyway, He's gonna go bowling for turtles.
And it's also not a
Get rid of
bonus.
this.
Like it would take a full action.
There
for
is
an
no
attack,
reason.
not a bonus action.
Your mage hand
Hey,
now
18
has
misses
turned
you?
into like
18
an
misses.
actual good weapon for you, like a melee
natural
weapon
20
that you can
hits
cast
you?
out to 30 feet and swing at
I
somebody
mean,
with.
my AC is 21.
Okay, well I rolled an natural.
The only
so it
thing-
would be 26.
I can
Yes,
see is
that
you
is.
can't bring the sword
Alright.
with you at any point in time.
This could be
I guess we're gonna
bad.
find out the distance.
So wait. Get a scabbard for it, and whenever you dismiss the hand, put the sword away first, and then dismiss the hand.
Could do
Then it
that.
would just go in the scabbard, so you're not actually grabbing
Alright,
it.
so we have 6.
So then every time you
plus
cast it, it goes from the scabbard to the hand,
7,
and then you just put it away,
13,
dismiss the hand.
13 plus 4. So you
As long
take
as you
that.
just remember never to touch.
Yeah,
it.
as long as you just remember,
Yeah.
never touch the fucking thing.
You take.
Put it on a scabbard on your back. Or
Yeah, like upside down on your back.
Yeah, it's gonna be in that one spot you can't
You
reach.
can't reach it.
So the bugbear goes to swing at you with his big club. He goes to swing on your head, and you turtle will go whoop. And then
Oh.
so he goes, and then while your head is coming back out, just wails into your body and your shell as your shell cracks a little bit as you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. The,
Oh, fuck.
I only had 32 to start with.
17
So,
points?
no, I had
Crit.
39 to start with.
Oh, he crit. I was about to say, holy smokes, this guy
Oh
can
wait,
hit.
I didn't do the full crit damage. It's supposed to be 4d12.
Oh! Holy smokes!
17 plus 3, so 20.
Well, if I survive,
Plus 12. So 32.
32!
I have 7 hit points.
Holy
It's a
shit!
good thing I took
Holy
that.
shit, I'm so glad he didn't come looking for me.
It's a good thing I took that short rest while y'all were freezing that shit.
Dude, your turtle shell right now is like fucked up.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
He did the whole
However-
Michelangelo thing in the movie. Swung at him and he goes, "Poop," and he pops his head back out and he goes, "I love being a turtle." Whack!
Just
Wrath
get
of the Storm.
annihilated.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay.
DC 16 dex save, please.
Okay.
Dude,
What is this for?
it's a reaction when you get hit.
I rolled a 1.
Nice! Double.
Does that mean double?
Yeah, crit back.
I'll let you pick.
Crit
you
back.
can either do max damage, or you could double the damage.
Ooh.
I don't know, rolling 48 sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, 2d8, that'd be max damage of 16.
So 48 is.
I think double is
32.
technically better average.
Yeah, why not? And you want to roll anyways. Why would you want to roll?
Rolling's
roll
more
it.
fun.
Rolling is
Roll
awesome.
it.
Even
Hello!
No physical? Okay.
It didn't happen. It worked. Oh, it almost worked.
2, 3,
Try to not see.
4.
Yeah, I'm trying not to
please.
Bite your tongue.
That doesn't work.
Works for me.
Well, it kind of works. Just, no, it's coming back.
23 thunder damage.
Oh,
Or lightning damage.
23. Well, that's better than your max.
Let's go with
That's exactly how many hit points he had left.
Nice!
let's go with thunder damage.
So paint this picture for me as he swings through your head, you turtle shell in, cracks open your shell, and then you what?
Booming sound of thunder comes from the cracking shell. And you get like the camera like zooms in and it like animates like that old the Who's the Best Warrior show.
Oh
Where it, like shows the like CGI like bones cracking and splintering and you see the brain getting like reverberated around inside the skull.
Bugbear's like,
Nice.
too loud.
And then his balls pop like balloon. Oh, sorry. No, Matt, that didn't happen.
But the bugbear fall down.
Bugbear fell down.
He fall down real good.
Fell down. Bugbear fell down.
Yay!
And so it only took an hour. Most of that was me getting the minis.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes of that was you finding 15 miniatures for the goblins just so that I can throw them all back in the box.
Well, I was like, I'm using the Monster Manual 2 and 3. Those goblins have more hit points.
Nah,
Max hit
nah,
points.
no more.
Max hit points, 18.
Fuck.
Celebrating.
18. Well,
Did it.
that max, if they would have,
So,
if some of them would have survived if they'd have passed the save.
Can we loot
15 damage.
and everything first?
Should have been 3 apiece.
I mean, you can loot, but
And then
whatever
can we long rest, please?
whatever loot was there was incinerated.
Nice.
You're like,
Yeah, that's the downfall
You
of
got
throwing
bandage in your
fireball
hand
is you
already?
pretty much destroy all the
Any
loot.
flammable loot.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Not all the
you got
loot
some
is
teeth
flammable.
missing,
There's a
yeah.
lot more goblin skeletons.
The gold probably isn't flammable,
Oh, that's true.
if there was any.
Any magical
Any-
swords?
Yeah,
and
magical
whatnot?
items? Is there.
We will roll for that next time.
Ew.
Next time on
Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Well, what we were calling our podcast, our
Martial nerd.
Martial Nerds. There you go. That was kind of lame. Anyways. Little
Like,
anti-climactic.
subscribe.